We are almost live.
I'll find it in here.
What's that?
I'll find it on the, yeah.
Are we live?
Yeah.
We're on?
And we here.
Oh, hey, everybody.
Hey. It's like we magically appear.
Just like, here we are. Here we are.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to Football with Ben Roethlisberger. Welcome to the live stream. My name is Spence, and I'm here joined, as always, two-time Super Bowl champion, your man's, there he is, Ben Roethlisberger.
Game day.
Game day. Game day. We need more chants. We don't do enough chants on this show.
Yeah. My daughter plays softball. They do all the chants for.
Oh, so you're covered on the chants. Okay.
They got so many chants. It's unbelievable. There's not like a moment that goes by that the girls aren't chanting.
That's good.
Spectacular. It's unbelievable. It's annoying, but whatever.
Like it's good. Actually, it's
kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome everybody. I don't know if we do people know that we were doing this, or is it a surprise?
No, this is it. I advertised it.
Ah, there we go. Well, welcome the Saturday edition of the Ravens-Steelers rivalry. Seems like this game always comes down to the end. The last game of the season. It's like the NFL does that on purpose.
No.
Obviously a lot of times it means something, but then you get games like this where it doesn't mean anything for the Ravens.
Yeah.
So they're sitting. I think they just showed the list. Like it looks like at least 9 starters.
Yeah,
there's 5 on offense, 6 or 7 on defense.
There's only 11 dudes on that field, man.
Yeah, it shouldn't be many. A lot of the defensive guys are out. I knew like Lamar wouldn't play. That's probably smart. I think Odell and some others, Zay, Flowers, but defense. I was surprised that many defensive guys sat out. I understand why you're doing it and this, that, and the other, but I never want to say going to this game because this game you got to throw records out, you got to throw players out, all this, that, and the other. But I don't see why we don't take this one pretty easily with all those guys being out. Now the weather, the elements, is that going to play a factor at all? It looks like it's really cold, really rainy, playing in Baltimore stuff. But maybe the fans don't want to be there as much because they've already clinched. Mm-hmm. It's bad weather, so that could help Mason and the Steelers' offense with communication. Always a plus. And obviously the Steelers are playing for everything.
Yep.
Baltimore's playing for nothing. So we'll see what kind of heart Baltimore has, and I think you're going to get a really desperate but tough Steelers team today.
Yeah.
I do.
That's the hope. It's tough, man, because on paper it seems like we should be able to walk away with this, especially in light of previous week's performances. Mm-hmm. But you had mentioned, whether or not the fans are going to come out in bad weather. There's not really anything on the line for Ravens fans, but they're playing Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's why at some point you kind of got to throw a lot of this out because this game it's just something else. It's special. It means a lot. Again, there's a lot of times this week. It'll be week 18 now when we play week 17. Mm-hmm. Game meant so much. Win to get in, which we need today, but they're going to clean that camera off, I hope.
No, that's good. That's what you want. Let them know the elements.
39 degrees, wind, 16, rain, 100%. They said the feel like is like 20-something. But anyway, this game usually means something for both. I mean, it's a big one.
Sure.
So I think when you plan at the beginning of the year, it's like, yes, AFC North football, Baltimore, Pittsburgh. End of the year, it's going to be an awesome game. But
you got Mason with the double gloves today.
Glove.
Oh, 2 gloves.
Oh, Tommy, right. 2 gloves.
All right.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. We'll see how these young guys from down, Mr. Broderick Jones right there getting his helmet warmed up in the heater. Just word of advice, young man, don't put it too close because it will catch on fire a little bit and melt some of the plastic in there.
Seems too specific to be an example.
Yeah, not that it's ever happened to me. But
no, you just, science.
Get in front of the heater a lot. But it's going to be fun to see like him, George Pickens, like guys that maybe haven't played in colder, nastier weather.
It's a little colder than Georgia.
It takes some getting used to. And even if they did go play in the North, they didn't go up there late in the year.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't go play, go up to North Dakota State.
Dakota.
Tucker's out there playing, of course.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see what happens. Here come the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Who won the toss? Do we know that?
I'm willing to bet they did and deferred. That's my guess. because I don't know that we would take the ball, but we could.
Gerardo, can you send us tequila and mezcal if we make the playoffs? You can send us whatever you want. I don't drink tequila.
Yeah, I don't me either.
But
I mean, there's back there at the bar. People can have it. But.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So we're getting ready. We'll tell you when the first snap of the game is, guys. Right now. Little run. Oh, he fumbled the ball.
No.
He got it back, though. Hey, we got to make sure we have the right gloves on out there, boys. Can't wear the slippery gloves.
What's the difference? Like, what do you mean? Like,
that was almost disastrous. One, I'll tell you right now what he's got on as soon as I see him. He's got the all-weather leathers.
He says, whoop.
Sometimes you get those silicone ones, the real shiny ones.
Yeah.
And they're crazy they're super sticky.
Okay.
Which is why guys can make some of these catches they make.
Yeah.
But if they get wet, it turns into no good. But he had to look like the all weathers on. Screen them. Oh yeah. No one's out there on him.
You got to guard.
Down, get him.
You got to guard that.
All right, good job. They're starting the game out exactly the way you want to, getting yourself on a third and manageable early. Great job.
So we feel good already.
Yep. Yeah, you're in manageable.
Yep.
Manageable third downs.
How do you guys feel about this so far? I mean, I know Ben gave a little bit of overview talking about the lack of starters that are playing on Baltimore. Kind of eases our minds a little bit. Can't let off the gas. You guys feel the same way? Let us know. Here we go.
3rd and 1. Empty backfield. They got to bring someone back in, don't they, to run the ball here? We're going to throw empty. Empty.
Yeah, I feel like
Here we go.
That's indicative of
quick throw.
Not super quick.
Hold on, there you go. Nice job.
Hit him with a twirl.
Little whoop whoop.
Yep. He said, ha.
3rd and 1. Yeah, I was surprised by a little throw there too, but let's see what the little concept was.
I feel like
linebacker right there. Oh, that was a good throw. 50 was right there. Good. Deontay, a little slide there. Good job. There you go. First down. Let's keep it moving.
I like the tempo. I feel like we're pushing the tempo here.
Alert. Changing the play. Not changing, going to the second play. Oh, my goodness. What is going on?
There you go, Jalen.
I missed it. Did he just take his eyes off it?
I don't know.
Was it bad? I was watching the blocking.
So the Duke. The Duke is the NFL regulated football.
Correct.
Right.
Oh, I'd say what just happened there.
Yeah.
Jalen thought it was a handoff. He was downhill looking, and Mason pitched it. So I don't know who messed up there, but he was coming downhill to get a handoff, and he pitched it.
He said, I got to catch this thing. Okay,
yeah,
because I was going to ask.
You can see now he's talking to the running back coach, so either it was called wrong or he didn't get the alert. I can't tell you who's wrong, but get forward. Just get north. Hold on to the ball now. There we go.
How hard is it to throw the Duke when it's all?
It can get tough. They'll do a good job. The Weathers, the ball boys would do. Derek and Adam and Pat, those guys do a great job. Oh, we're hustling line of scrimmage. Trying to get them before they can get them before they substitute. This would have been a game plan coming in, like on the first 3rd down and manageable. We're going to try and go quick, tempo, let tempo win. Oh my goodness, that was scary. Sometimes tempo's good, sometimes it's not, but that was really close. So the football ball boys, they do a great job. I hate to call them ball boys. The equipment staff does a great job going into the week. They'll know you've got bad weather, and so they'll maybe double the amount of balls that you would typically take into a game. Okay. Do a great job rotating them out. You don't, in weather like this, you typically don't go more than, which is, let me finish that. Doesn't usually go more than a few plays without a ball being rotated in and dried off.
Okay.
That's one of the downsides of going like a no huddle up tempo when the weather's bad like this, because you can't rotate balls in.
Interesting.
So there is some pros and cons to like a no huddle in that situation.
We might have shot ourselves in the foot a little bit, but at the same time, it's not that big of a factor.
Yeah, that wasn't that big of a deal right there. That I looked like maybe a cover 2. Mason was throwing in the bend, and the safety just read it and made a good. We got lucky because it should have been picked probably.
Is that the first 3 and out on a
what
first
3 and out? We got a first down.
Oh, that's right.
We did get a first down.
Yeah. But I'm just so used to scoring on first drives the last couple of weeks, man.
I know.
I'm getting spoiled.
Yeah.
I'm out here getting spoiled.
What are we doing? Why are we not scoring now?
Hey,
Time check. We'll get you a time check. Sorry.
Yeah, we're at commercial break, and this is a very riveting Target commercial.
Yeah. Someone asked, do I miss playing Alexandria? Yeah, this game, this time of year was when it didn't matter, it wasn't as much fun, but when it mattered and it was on the line, you had to win to get in. Because my least favorite place to play was probably Baltimore, and that's actually a compliment. It's my least favorite place to play because they were so good. The fans were rowdy and loud, and it was a hard place to play. So that's why it was my least favorite place to play. And so when you had to do that at the end of the season and it's all on the line, man, it's nothing like it. I don't miss it right now because I don't want to be out there right now. I don't miss it now.
Right. So they always call football the game of attrition, right? You're always trying to almost fighting injuries more so than you are like your opposing team, at least trying to overcome it. At what level is these these things like your opposition for a competitor, how is helping you fight attrition? Like going, it's like, yeah, you want to beat Baltimore, you got to beat that. So
yeah, and I think I know what you're asking. Like,
yeah, probably
you'll go into this game, knowing you're going to be physically just destroyed. It's week 17, you're already physically beat up, but you go into it like, once you step on the line, it's like somehow mentally, whatever it is, it's like it all just goes away, and you're like, I got to go out here and just like. Yeah, I'm gonna be hurting even more tomorrow, but it doesn't matter. I gotta just go.
I'm not losing these guys.
No, I gotta go. Yeah. We used to Coach Randy used to write in purple all week on the dry erase with purple Sharpie, and it would just so you just got tired of seeing purple all week.
That's so funny, bro. You think is that like elite level motivation, or is it just petty?
I laughed.
What level is it petty?
It was more for Randy.
Okay.
I think Randy loved it. Yeah. Like that was just Randy's thing. So guys, there's 11:37 on the play clock. There's 20 seconds on the play clock right now. The camera's blurry from rain, which is awful. 11:30 right now. They just Hundley just ran it, took his visor off, which is good. Spence, necklace.
Yes.
Someone asked about it.
Well,
not necklace. Not necklaces.
Well, yeah, it's a necklace.
I feel like a necklace is like taking this thing down a level. This is more than that.
It's here. I'm gonna punch in.
Yeah, you got mine's like mine's like Steelers.
Yeah,
black gold.
We might need some Steelers stuff on.
That's pretty sweet.
You got a helmet here I can wear. What are we doing?
Yeah, but no, this was sent in by a fan, which we'll talk about. Sorry, 11 minutes, ball snapped, throwing it. All right, here we go. Third down. This was sent in. I actually have the letter here. We'll get to it after this third down. But it was sent in by a fan, and they sent us some beers, Hawaiian beers.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to crack one open after this. And so I thought we would wear this to say thanks and to represent the fans all the way in the great state of Hawaii.
Yes, the islands.
Yeah.
And just all of our Polynesian listeners.
Yeah, all of them out there, the millions. We got millions. 3rd and 3. 10 seconds on the play clock, 10:26, sorry. Get in there.
Oh,
defense. Good D.
Who's that? JPJ.
Good D. That's a play they've tried that. The Baltimore's tried that play a few times the last couple of games, and it's been very successful. And
he knew. He said, it was almost a no look. Oh, he didn't even touch it.
I got to catch it. But
a little distracted. That's good. That's good defense.
Safety, but you got someone on it. They scored on it last week with no one around.
Mm-hmm.
Just enough to distract him. 3 and out. That's what you want on defense. Great job. Good job, defense. So we got this because good punt hit the ground. No, careful. Oh, this is when you get north. Outkick your coverage. Ooh. Like many of us, we've outkicked our coverage with our wives.
Yes, I married up. Yep.
Okay, so this is from going to commercial. This is from, Mandy, I think Baroga. Mandy Baroga says, Dear Ben and Spence, in Hawaii, we watch football at 7 a.m.
Good morning.
Until daylight savings time when we get to sleep till 8. That means we have beers for breakfast while we watch Steelers football. Sometimes we go to a bar if the game's nationally televised. There's a strong representation of Steelers Nation Hawaii. I do know that, which is awesome. I'm a transplant from Jersey with Pittsburgh parents. I moved to Hawaii over 20 years ago. Met my wonderful husband, who was born and raised on Kauai. Right, so I said Kauai. Yep. He was a football player in high school, but did not follow a pro team. I'm happy to say he has seen the light.
Hey,
as a proud Steeler fan.
We do what we can.
So my husband and I enjoy listening to the show, listen to you talk about football. Here are some beers suitable for early drinking. Obviously, because you can't be hitting them 8, 9%ers
right
at 8 in the morning.
At 9, yeah, exactly.
Special ones from Hawaii. Hope you enjoy them. Go Steelers, aloha. Mandy. So, Mandy, thank you. I'm going to get one of those going here in a second once I finish this Yingling, which is not from Hawaii.
No. We found out. We did our research, guys. I know, because we always get stuff wrong. We know we have found it has been decided, or it's, what is it, inconclusive.
Yes.
I'm great at this, guys. Yingling is not from Hawaii.
It's not. People think I'm wearing purple.
No, I'll answer this question, because this is
what's going on. This is gray.
This is a deep gray, and it might seem purple to you due to the white balance of the cameras. All right, so the white balance of the camera is basically a little tech lesson for you guys. It levels the different colors that it takes in.
So someone said purple. I'm like, where's my purple?
All right, so it levels the different colors it takes in. I had to match all of the white balance, so skin's not super orange, or like, it might look purple to you, but it's the white balance.
It's not purple, everybody. Yeah. Sorry.
It does that with the different. We also have a bunch of different lighting temperatures here. Yeah. So we're doing the best we can, guys. There's 2 guys in a basement, all right? And how dare you think he would wear purple? He doesn't even own any purple clothes except for that Prince costume you have. That's awesome.
That's really cool, though. Anyway, yes. So it's not. It's great. But this is the First Light. I got to say thanks to First Light, all the guys there. We were, we'll talk about it too as we get moving, but just got back from Texas doing a little whitetail hunting with Levi Morgan.
Hey.
I had all my First Light stuff and Matthews, all that stuff. But anyway. Here we go. We're back. Steelers' second series here. We'll get you guys a time check as soon as we see one. 10:08, and there's 25 seconds on the play clock. Someone's getting the crowd hyped, and there we go. We just broke the huddle. So here we go.
A lot of black and gold in those stands, man.
A lot of black and gold there, because the Baltimore fans don't want to be there. All right, 20 on the play clock, just so you know. We'll play when the ball snapped. Heavy left. Ball snapped. Naj downhill.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of that today.
You have to.
Can we just talk about Isaac Siamalu blocking? It would seem like 10 yards downfield right there.
That's why the run game's been. The Steelers have transitioned into like doing what they probably wanted to do all season, is to be a run-heavy team, and they've been very successful with it recently. I expect to see a lot more of it today. Get yourself in manageable second down, 2nd and 5, which will lead to could lead to a 3rd and short if you don't get a first down. So. Another run downhill. Again, we're in 3rd and manageable. Yep. The thing that makes you the most scared, I think, when in these situations, if you look at Coach Tom on the sideline with the rain, is when you're in that scrum, that ball gets slick and guys are beating on it. Yeah. So the key to this game today for me is going to be who's going to control the ball. If you can not throw it or give it to the other team, you're going to have, have a better chance, obviously. I mean,
so this is kind of nerdy, but you're talking about with wearing the gloves. You want that for obviously better grip of the ball, but doesn't that also the spin of the ball make it more difficult for your receiver to catch?
No, it makes you be able to spin it a little bit better.
Is that harder to catch? though?
So you about fumbled that one. About fumbled it from the center. Got it. No, it's not. It gets you if you have the right gloves on, the leather ones, the all-weather ones.
Yeah,
you're fine. It can grip you. I didn't like wearing gloves in the rain. Big boy going off the field there.
Yeah, my man's.
I didn't.
Good hustle, 5'8".
Love the rain. Playing it obviously got but if it's downpouring cold and it's windy, you got to find a way to spin the ball, because the only way the ball's going to get through this wind and rain is that the tire of the spiral.
Science.
Yeah.
All right, ball snap. Check down.
Little swing pad, little swing screen.
Well, there you go. There you go, Jet.
Very good.
I love how I think you had Connor Hayward there, who was not trying to cover up a hold at all.
Yeah.
Like he slipped out of him when he goes to grab his arm. He tried to hold on to his arm here. I think it's just instinctual. But watch, A3 on the side. He blocked out.
Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Let him go. Yeah, guys, we might be a little bit behind. That's fine. You don't have to give it away. If we're behind, don't ruin it for anyone else or us, please.
Yeah, anyone else, but mostly us.
Yeah, mostly us. I think we are behind. We get it 7:30, 7:28, 7:27. Like we're a little behind. That's the way it goes. There's our jet sweep. 8 more yards. There we go. We're getting ourselves in manageable. That's what we got to do. Because if you're gonna, I'm gonna say, if you're gonna spoil what's going on, I won't look at the comments because I don't want to see what happens.
Yeah.
So if you want me to look at the comments and stuff, don't.
Yeah, be a homie, guys.
Don't.
We're in this together. We're in this together.
Like someone just said, touchdown. Really?
But is it really or not?
I'm just gonna stop.
Are you a troll?
I'm gonna stop looking at it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel bad as a production guy for the camera operators that can't clean off their lenses.
Yeah.
There you go, Connor. Get through there.
Oh, cut down. That's the minimum right there, but he got the first down. This is good. It's what you want to see because you're doing a little bit of everything. You're showing run. You're getting out of the pocket.
Yeah, guys, I think what we had was a 4-second delay. Weather's obviously trash in certain parts of the country.
A lot of snow here today, guys.
Sorry, I sound like Aquafina. I'm just getting over a cold. I probably shouldn't throw her under the bus. I don't know why people.
There's 6:11 in the first, guys. 6:10, 6:09. Yeah, the rain on the camera on that one angle.
There's nothing worse than getting a great shot and having stuff all over your lens. Like, man, this was almost dope.
More towels. Hey, it's raining that hard. Towels aren't going to help. We'd go into games like this if it was real bad. The turf was bad, like the grass. We'd put longer spikes in too. Get a little longer spike. Even though Baltimore has clinched the first spot in the AFC and they're going to the playoffs and this, that, and the other, they still don't want this to like. There's pride.
Right, you ain't trying to lose.
Harbaugh, the defense, they want to be. There's your shallow crossing. There we go. I haven't seen a shallow crossing in a while.
Where's GP at? I didn't see him.
I don't know. But that's good. Just keep working it down the field. I like that. Shallow crosses, that's what I want to see. Those are quarterback friendly today.
So you're very rarely or not at all taking shots today.
Rarely.
What are you implementing to try to have the same effect?
I'm watching when's the defense going to start being like they're not taking shots, and they start coming up and taking stuff away. Because see the safety's still back deep a little bit.
Yeah,
they're still back a little bit, but you don't need to right now either. Look what you're doing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 yards. You don't need to take shots yet.
Dude,
might take a shot at the end zone here. 2nd and 1.
Naj gets those ugly yards, bro. He's
just grinding them.
So obviously you're not getting lit up like a receiver is, but man, there's a lot
of pounding going in there. Bud.
Yeah, but
going on in there.
What's the lifespan or a career span of a back in the
running
league?
Backs? Not many. That's why they wanted to get paid so much more money. 410 guys, 409. Another little toss, short toss to Naj.
Yeah, get there, Naj.
It's just a big guy running, man. Guys don't want to get in his way.
Yeah,
big boy.
250.
Yeah. Big
Good
guy.
on that. I remember when I first met Naj, his quads were the size of my torso. I thought, hey, Naj, if you run right now, I'll never catch you in my lifetime. Like, I'll just never be able to get to you.
340, guys, 1st and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. It's a great drive. It's a good combination of some runs, some throws, some movement. Now you got one-on-one down here, no safety. That's when you want to take your shot. Oh, see, there's another one. It's the same thing just happened. So did you see that? Mason was going to pitch it on like a toss, and Naj was going ahead. So something's...
Was that was weird?
Yeah.
Because he did it with like a slow-mo.
Oh, see, Mason's like, my bad, I think. Watch. No, he got it clean.
Yeah. And so he wanted to pitch
it.
Okay.
That's what happened earlier. Remember when there was kind of that confusing part? He got it clean. Everything's clean. That's good.
Dude,
oops, it's not a toss. You're right there. I would hand it to you.
Good on him for not, with that weather, for not accidentally.
That's why you see your toss.
Oh.
You don't toss blindly. If you just turn and toss, that's when bad things can obviously happen. All right, man, they just alerted the play, so you alert to better call timeout. Oh, got it off.
There you go.
Touchdown.
There you go, 22. Hey, congratulations to Naj this past week for the angry runs. It was so, I don't know if you know about that. Good Morning Football, Kyle Brandt does his angry runs thing and gives it gives like an award away.
Oh, really?
And Naj won it, but you sent in a picture, and you sent in a picture of the O-line and the tight ends.
Oh, cool.
I was like, congratulations, you earned that, buddy.
That's awesome. That's a good drive.
That drive's got to be demoralizing for our defense.
Yeah, I mean, the Ravens have been on the field for 3 plays. It feels like last week. Remember when we talked about like the Steelers were on the field and doing everything? The Ravens have had 3 plays so far. We go down, Boz. Not easy to kick in this weather either. So don't take the kicking for granted either. Two of the best kickers in the game are playing today. Downhill run and big run. So we kind of spread them out a little bit. Less guys in the box. The box is that spot where the O-line, D-line linebackers are. Awesome job.
Love to see that. Yeah,
Yep,
that's just got to be one of those drives, man. It's like for defense, like, dude, we couldn't stop anything.
Yeah.
That, I mean, if they decided to do nothing else the rest of the game and just did that, we weren't able to stop it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's going to be interesting because Baltimore doesn't want to get embarrassed like that. Like that drive, that was because Baltimore is another team just like us that takes pride in being physical and not getting running down our throat and doing these things. That drive right there was the Steelers were just they out physical Baltimore.
Yeah.
And so they don't want that to happen.
Pittsburgh.
So, yeah, they're not gonna like that. So
yeah. There it is unique. You know, the rivalry, I feel like to some degree will throw all of the playoff implications out of the way. You know, obviously you want to win the game as a competitor, but at the end of the day, we gotta beat Baltimore, man. We ain't losing no Ravens. We ain't. I don't care if it's your second string, third string.
all right, there's my first one from Hawaii.
Hawaii.
I don't know if this one's from Hawaii. It's just one they sent in.
That's in Belgium, cuz.
From sun up to sundown. I know, but it's a mimosa sour. I assume it's like the breakfast.
I honestly,
have we done this one?
I think we've done that one.
Mimosa sour sounds familiar to me.
That's the only reason why I think we've done that. I don't remember it, but I think we've done that.
So should I get a different one?
No, dude. Hey, you live your life. I'm not telling you what to do. You do whatever.
Cans would do the ringer.
Yeah. It's as tough as our own line. Look.
I'll try a sip of this one and get another one. I'm not going to drink this one.
Hey, you do what you want, man. Your show. You can literally change the rules.
It does sound familiar to me. Unless it's delightful.
And then I'll drink it and then we'll grab another one. How's it?
Yeah, I mean, you can drink this in the mornings.
Yeah. Well, they do.
Obviously.
Yeah. So that's a good one to start with.
Yeah, it's a good one.
How would you rate it?
I mean, it tastes like a breakfast.
Does it taste like a beer or mimosa?
More mimosa, less beer.
Okay.
Do you want me to pour you a little sniffer of it?
No, I'm good on it.
I don't mind. I'm not.
No. You know which one I do want to try? What's that? Where's it at? The Hawaiian.
The Hawaiian.
The Hawaiian.
Where did that
It's got to be. You remember what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do, but I don't. But my mind is.
I don't know where the Hawaii beers are.
The Hawaiian beers. Oh, it's in the Hawaii group.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get it. It's down there in the bottom left. I'll get to it.
I want to try
Hawaiian again.
Yeah, strictly because of the name.
Yes. All right, so they're we'll let you know when the ball's kicked.
This fool, Brendan Conley.
Is he on there?
He out here talking about Busch Light.
Brendan, what's wrong with you?
First off,
ball's
how dare
kicked.
you?
Brendan's got me distracted.
Talking about Busch Light. Like I'm not above a Busch Light, but we out here.
Come on, Brendan. This is a high class show.
Yeah, you can't tell.
Sort of.
You can't tell.
Look at this cut.
Yeah. He said.
Crunched him. So welcome.
He said night night.
Woo-hoo.
He's the man,
Good.
dude.
That's awesome right there. Yeah, he knocked him out already.
Yeah.
All right, so guys, just 2:36, 15 seconds on the play clock. Baltimore's fourth play of the game, offensive play. See what they do if they want to start running the ball a little bit. Looks like they got a formation. They're not going to do that on us. Get him, TJ.
Yeah. TJ said.
See, this is going to be okay. Who's more physical?
Yeah.
Yeah. For those of you that are just joining us, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. This is not a purple sweatshirt. We already explained it. It's gray.
That's out the gate. Oh, yeah. Tyler Huntley had a child. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, Tyler.
Listen, we'll put our rivalry together.
Is he wearing a Steelers uniform?
You should be. Yeah. Put the rivalry aside to celebrate babies. Allison, you said I don't sound too good. I know. I sound worse than I feel. Thanks for those of you guys.
Someone's checking us. Nice one.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Dropping balls. Dropping it.
Bum skis, bruh.
3rd and 7. Just dropped the pass. 154. But I think right now it looks like Baltimore's mentally defeated.
That's what I'm
just
saying.
throwing it out there.
That's what I'm saying. That drive is what happened was that drive occurred, and then all the starters that didn't dress were like,
yeah,
that's going to be all day, huh?
Well, listen, I already know Baltimore's going to, when they lose this game, they're going to be like, see? I mean, we didn't really lose because we didn't have our guys out there, but nah. Those in the record books, boys. 3 and out, 3 and out. Come on.
We should see how many different cities get to them.
Nothing there. Here we go. Good coverage sack. Rush and coverage work together.
How many different opposing teams, cities, media? And we have written an article about this show.
What's that?
What were you talking about? Baltimore? Complaining about?
Yeah. Yeah, this could get ugly quick.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I did not expect Baltimore's season to go as good as they did, but I think early on I saw
they're a good team though. They got a really good defense. They obviously have probably the MVP of the league. But look at the field position. Ball's on the 38-yard line. Like the field is not flipped. You know. Yeah. I mean, it's they're a good team. They're well coached. They've got one of the best kickers, right? They've got a great defense. Like I said, probably the MVP of the league. And so they're going to be successful.
One of the best kickers. Him and Boz. Who else is out there?
Well, typically the guy from Kansas City does well, but he's missed a couple this year. I'm not sure. The kid from Dallas, the guy from Dallas who got drafted in the MLS draft, the soccer draft, I don't think he's missed a field goal all year.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. He's kicking indoors. I don't know.
What would that be like in the North? Like if you had because I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, but up north where I feel like you would want to play in a stadium.
Oh, yeah.
There are no stadiums. Buffalo's outside. MetLife.
Well, Detroit.
Okay, so Detroit.
But, yeah.
Who else? Minnesota, I guess.
Minnesota.
But Lambeau's open. Like,
yeah, that's like football, right?
Yeah, Foxborough's open. Like, that's the one that I would petition. Like, hey, man, we New England. We basically Canada. Can we spend a couple mil or whatever can we get a roof? Like, what are we doing?
Give something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the elements. I mean, it'd be awesome to be, like, if you're a quarterback and you have the perfect weather every single game, that's awesome, but it is what it is.
Why he's inside. He ain't no Boz.
Who's that?
Dude from Dallas.
Oh, I didn't mean that rudely. But.
No, he's a good kicker. That's just funny. Yeah. How would you rate the beer mosa?
It's good. I'm not going to finish it.
Okay. Well, we want a sample here.
Yeah,
we're here.
We're not here to. I don't think it's not like one of those long games where we're like, boy, we got to really get into this.
Yeah, I think.
A lot of Steeler fans there, just like we do. Mm-hmm. Crocs and socks, got them on.
You rocking?
I'm rocking.
You are, man.
You know that.
Yeah, I don't know why I looked. I know.
All right, they're back from commercial break, guys. There's 1:34 in the first. Steelers have a 63% chance to make the playoffs with a win.
Yeah, because we need Dolphins to lose. Dolphins and Colts to lose.
Oh, wait. I don't remember.
Can somebody tell us that? Yeah, what else do we need to get to the playoffs?
Here we go. Ball is snapped. Naj again. Here we go. See? They do not want this. They do not want it.
And this is something you brought up earlier in the season. Naj runs harder the later in the game it is. It's not getting any easier for these guys.
And you got linebackers and safeties in there. They're like, man, that's a big guy coming out.
Coach, he's 250 though, Coach. You got to make that tackle. But, Coach, he's 250.
Sully is showing some stats. All right, guys, there's 1 minute to go. 1 minute in the first.
All right, so we need the Bills or the Jags to lose. So we're rooting for the Dolphins and the Titans, right?
Sorry, I was watching the play. So Dolphins win.
Yeah, we need the Bills to lose.
All right, so that's Dolphins win.
Dolphins win, and then the Titans.
The Titans win.
Yeah,
okay.
I can root for the
Titans. I don't know if what's his name's not playing. I don't think Trevor Lawrence.
He's not.
Well, I don't know. I know he had like they were questioning. I think because of his shoulder. Maybe I'm not positive.
What other team? I'm curious of this.
21 seconds, guys. 20 seconds. Be the last play of the first, probably 3rd and 3. Adjusting, bringing it back in, seeing if they're in man or zone. George Pickens got nobody on him. Little man.
Oh, send it. Airmail.
Oh.
What's that?
Oh, Deontay looked like
I need a little tender.
It looked like he came up a little lame on that one at the end. I don't know. I like taking there's your shot though, right? We talked about like they're up playing and whatever, and I don't mind that shot.
Yeah, because that's more. I mean, obviously you want to land that, but that's more and let them know like, hey, we got.
Yeah,
this.
we're still going deep. You need to be ready. Ooh, I just read Mason's lips. We're not going to announce it, but he's not happy. I think.
So I mean, from what I can assume.
Oh, good roll there, Presley. Good roll, Presley. All right, there's the end of the first quarter, guys.
That's not stuff you should be saying as soon as you get off the field because you know cameras coming to you. Do you do that?
Well, he tried to do a good. He tried to do you.
Yeah,
he
but
tried
you
to cover his mouth,
mask.
but you can't go like
you
this.
Go
they got him
mask.
to the side.
Yeah.
The best thing is, you gotta cover your face mask, or you grab a towel.
How often?
Take your helmet off, put your towel over your mouth.
Yeah.
Like this, then you can just talk like this. I'm gonna do the whole show like this.
I'm just gonna have, because my voice is trash because I'm getting over a cold, I'm gonna have AI just do talk for me. I'm gonna be British. It's gonna sound awesome. But how many years in the league was it until you realized the camera angles and when they're cutting to you?
Well, the hard part is it feels like they add cameras. Like there's a million new cameras and sound.
But are you aware of that stuff?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, the biggest thing that you can be aware of, you can never know like the angle. Like okay, there's a camera here, like because they can get you from any angle.
Yeah.
The thing was when you sit on the bench or if you're talking to somebody, you always have to be aware of the boom mic from the person behind you. So you'd be talking to someone and you'd be like,
yeah.
And a lot of times they were pretty
Truman
good.
Show, dude.
Yeah. A lot of times they were pretty good where you can be like, hey, I need can you get that out for me? And most of the time I had one guy one time that didn't. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, you need to move that. We're talking here about something. He's like, no, I don't have to. So I had to go get Bert and they took care of it. And the guy he
said, no, I don't have to.
Yes. And I don't know if he does have to or not, but he was like, no, I'm here. And I'm like, no, you're going to get that out.
Like, listen, Glenn, I'm not asking you. All right.
Bounce.
Yeah. For real.
But anyway, yeah, my big one was always the helmet off. Just put your towel over because they can't read it. But again, there's almost always one or two people that are mic'd up during games. And you have to be, so the quarterback and coach have to be mic'd up at least one game. So Tomlin and I would always do the same game.
Okay.
Like that was coach's idea. Like, coach was like, let's get them both out the way. But it like was on your pads and all this stuff. And so I would have to like try and hold a towel on it when I wanted to talk, even that. But Pouncey would be mic'd a lot, like the centers and stuff. And so you'd hear this, I'm talking hardball. So yeah, it's just more trying to be aware of, what you say, how you say it, and things like that. So.
Yeah, they got those parabolic mics too, man. You don't even need to be mic'd up. It's wild.
You can hear from anywhere.
Them dudes holding those
big dome things. Yeah.
Be sitting across the field. I'm like, got you. All right.
Someone said, laser, could Johnson have dove for that? When you dive, you actually slow. People think like diving for a ball shows better effort and it gets you to the ball, but you actually are faster when you run through a ball. So some people think it's a lack of effort, but you look at a guy like I think the two guys that were, in my opinion, the best at running through a ball when they caught it was Antonio Brown, Santonio Holmes. Never dove. It was like you would run through everything, and if you couldn't quite get it, it was like. But some people were like, well, they didn't dive. It's not good effort. That's actually not true. It's like, why don't people slide to first base?
Yeah.
Some guys do, but it actually slows you down.
Interesting.
Oh, we're having an issue. Brad Allen, the referee. He's the one that got in all that controversy, the Detroit game, the Cowboys game. Don't blow it, Brad.
Who's eligible?
Yeah.
Which one of these is eligible?
Who's on first?
Yeah.
Second's on.
That's, you know what we need? We need a Mythbusters.
Yeah. Yeah, what's going on? Sorry, guys. We're just trying to hear what's going on.
It's like they said they had a Mythbusters episode and they were talking about you actually get more drenched if you run through the rain as opposed to walking.
Really?
Yeah, man. Science.
Okay.
So what was the issue?
I don't know where I'm.
Not a great track record for this guy, the old white hat.
Oh, they replayed something. So the 5-yard penalty.
Tight. Amanda, you're talking about sending in some beers. The address to do that is going to be in the description of this video or any video on the Channel 7 YouTube channel.
That was interesting. I don't want to turn up too loud because a couple of these announcers get on my last nerves.
No, not these guys.
No, not announcers.
No.
So, yeah, okay, looks like we're repunting, guys. 4th and 8.
You know what's better than a good punt?
Punt again.
2 good punts. Having to redo it.
This guy loves, Brad Allen. This refereeing crew is.
Well, good thing this game doesn't mean anything to any of these teams. So
look at that. Look at that field. Look, so we were at, what, like the 5?
How
35, 30 yards.
All right, I got to ask this, bro. We're going full Joe Rogan conspiracy theory, dude. This league. A little scripted.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
This is WWE. What are we doing?
We'll see. Now he's mad. Listen, I get you, Christian. I mean, Presley. I saw Christian walking.
Yeah.
I get he's mad. Oh, just hit one inside the 5.
I know. Hey,
I'm with you. But see, that could have been the field flip. See, the field. So the interesting thing is we talk about field positioning, right? They've never had the ball out past the 30. Now they have the ball outside the 30 first. So even if they go 3 and out here, their punt is probably going to now. It just the field has flipped. If you can get 1 first down, you can flip a field.
Just let's make eye contact. Blink twice if it's scripted. You don't have to say it.
I don't know. Maybe.
See, people are gonna take that.
I don't know. Yeah, people are gonna run with it. Of course, whatever. So I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah. Slow down the footage. If you look at his body language, his right shoulder twitched.
They said there were 12 men on the field. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not saying that there wasn't a penalty. I'm just saying it was interesting that
conveniently timed.
Yeah, the penalty came after the quarter was over. That's all. And it maybe didn't. Maybe they're just waiting for the commercial to come out of break. Listen.
What do we know?
Yeah, we're just sitting here. We're just having
a couple beer mimosas.
Next commercial, I'm going for another Hawaii. What's going on upstairs?
You guys,
kids are like having races upstairs.
When did you guys get buffalo? You guys raising buffalo?
That's Benjamin, heavy heeled. Ashley told him today he needs to walk in high heels to build up some calf muscle.
Man, maybe try something else.
Want some calf raises?
Yeah, I want to do some calf raises.
All right, 7 first downs to 1. All right, guys, sorry, there's 13-30, ball snapped. Oh, ball's out. That's got to be us. That's got to be us.
That's us.
Yep.
Yeah.
See what I just look. There's the field flip, and it didn't matter. That's what I talked about, though. Who was going to turn the ball over?
Yeah.
And now we have the ball in field position again, and we're going to
win the game. Easy. Who was that? Who caused that? Oh, 93 with that shoulder.
19 to Charlie Batch, number 16, Charlie Batch.
Nice. Man, that feels good. Where we pick that up on? Where we pick that up on?
Like the 30, 34.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, we're good. That was true.
Just a quick, hey.
Charlie Batch, number 16, with the fumble. All right. Charlie Batch, 16. Maui Brewing Company. Island Brewed. The Big Swell. So the Big Swell IPA.
Yeah, let me get there you go.
Big Swell. Tropical citrus. Excuse me. Slow down, Ben. No, you're not in a huddle. There's no play clock.
Well, hey, hold on. We'll get your boy out here to redo the down.
Okay. Yeah, Brad, something happened. 13 guys in the field. Tropical, citrus, hops burst from this dry hopped IPA.
Wow.
And look, and it tells you which island. I don't know what island that is, but.
Oh, it's the first one.
No, it isn't.
Second one.
Yeah, second with the two little guys next to him.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Crafted with passion.
You've been to Hawaii, though?
I have.
See? I'm only missing Hawaii and Alaska.
Really?
The only two in the U.S. I haven't been to.
Alaska and Hawaii are the only two states you've never been to?
Yep.
Wow. Do you want me to get you a little, you want to try one of these?
Yeah, I'll try.
This can is it's a unique can. I'll get you.
Yeah.
I
get it, dude. If you're doing it.
No, you should.
Look at the hospitality of this guy. I actually don't have a sore throat. I'm only. Yeah, I sound like trash, but I'm only eating a cough drop, so I don't cough into your guys' face or ears, because apparently we've been told y'all hate that.
That's frowned upon.
That's frowned upon.
Frowned upon on these parts. All right. A coconut porter, Brent. Maui has a great coconut porter.
Doubt it.
Yeah, I'm not a big coconut fan. Look at Charlie Batch. I see it, C Batch. 16. There you go. Love you, Chuck. Oh.
Ha! Ha!
Really? Really? I was watching the TV. Really?
Y'all saw that, though, right? Y'all saw that.
That's because it came from Hawaii.
Listen, the only thing God didn't make was excuses, okay? Y'all saw that. It's not just me. I'm
watching something up here, and all of a sudden I feel something on my foot. Because I got my Crocs on.
Man, listen, you didn't have to do that to make me feel good. You knew I was you don't got to do that for me, man. I know we boys. If you want, I say it doesn't feel the same, though, because this is your house. And you feel way worse when it's someone else's house. So if you want, after this, come on over, all right? And you can spill beer at my house.
Actually, just joking, didn't get on anything.
Yeah.
If you're up there watching, you're probably not. That was unbelievable.
Yeah.
I just felt on my foot, like, what is that?
Well, does it feel good?
People laughing.
Let me just take a minute to sit in this. Does it feel good? It does. It does feel good. Thank you for asking. We come a long way. We've come a long way. So I do appreciate this. I do appreciate this, man.
Great episode to end on.
Is Jesus coming back? Because this feels like this is.
This is going on our follies reel.
Yeah. All right, so we got 3 during that.
What happened?
All right, there's a false start, 3 flags.
Oh. Yeah, did I get a flag thrown on me? I get it. I know, flag on me. Jeez. Beer fumble. Yeah, okay. I see you, beer fumble.
I will say this, though. You still got the athlete in you, man, because you're dry.
I am dry.
Yeah, I've had many occasions where I had to do the rest of the show soaked.
My ankle's not.
Hey, good thing you had those Crocs on, though.
I know, but I got my socks.
Oh, yeah, as I said, that's just a rinse off.
It was just Crocs.
That's just a rinse off.
It's an interesting little thing the Steelers are doing there. They're sending Najee out. It looks like he's going out on a quick motion or something. They're trying to, I think, see if it's like a man or what it is, and then he comes back to the backfield. The problem is this is an unusual can.
Yeah, well, the issue too. Let's see.
There's a lot of issues. Okay.
Let's just see. Let's generalize it. Go to our good friend Google. All right.
All right, guys. So there's 12 minutes just went past. Ball snap, 2nd and 13. Blitz, screen, got it through. Wow, that thing snuck through there. Nice.
So what? 3,000 miles to California.
We're trying to find how far this beer traveled.
Yeah.
Boy.
I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, man.
It's all over.
It's not on you.
Dry. Keep finding more and more beer.
But
I'm excited to try the beer now. I know you guys. I just want to make you guys.
It's all entertainment.
Have fun.
See, we planned this just like the NFL.
All right, here we go. All right, 11:20, 3rd and 8. Good job getting yourself a chance. 1-on-1. I got safeties over the top now. Check down, not bad. All right. Well, again, in a game like this, ball came out.
No.
He was down. He had to have been down. Had to have been down.
Yeah, there's no way he was still out. Review that, because I don't trust any of these refs.
Yeah, we don't know anything that's going on. That another beer fumble.
One of those guys bought the shirt at the gift shop. They're not a real ref.
Had to have been down. In case you guys didn't or seeing, I know you guys, a lot of you are ahead of us, and that's fine, but I think he was down. I'm not going to check the comments because I want to see for myself. I was going to say, and my thought was, good job checking it down, actually, and getting yourself, sorry, they're showing the replay, guys. A hand down. Oh, it did come out. Yikes.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I see. Someone just said he fumbled, but did he recover first and then be tapped down and they took it from him? I don't know. Good call. We'll find out when we get back, I'm sure. Warren picked it back up. Yeah, he might have picked it back and been tapped down. Mm-hmm. What's on my hat? On my hat is the logo for Cactus Jack Ranch. It's a place down in Texas where I went hunting the last couple of days. Thanks to Jake and Jerry, Michael, all those guys down there, Levi, Micah, Morgan, Joe. Got to meet Cam Haynes, who we talked about earlier, has a huge podcast, outdoor kind of podcast. We were down there hunting whitetail. It was just a good, unbelievable fun time. So thanks to Levi for inviting me to go, but all the people down there at Cactus Jack, Robin, just such a fun time. So really, really cool.
I got questions about that, but I need to talk about this commercial that just popped on. Carsforkids.org. You donate cars.
I don't understand that commercial either.
Seems.
I don't understand. I've seen it before and I don't understand it.
I'm going to assume I don't know what they do, but I don't think you should be donating a bunch of cars to kids that can't.
Not driving, yeah.
All right. But yeah, so you were down there, and I was able to see a picture of the deer you got.
Yeah.
Not a small deer.
No, it was that place is special though. They have so many amazing deer. Like they do it all right where it's not high fence, it's all free range. It's like 7,000 acres, which is crazy.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, small little place.
Just the 7,000?
South Texas. Just maybe sorry, they're coming back, guys. Maybe the best whitetail hunting in the country, to be honest, in that area. They manage the deer. They take care. You can't shoot anything young. You have to shoot older deer that have matured, that then grow, and this, that, and the other. But he's got it, but he doesn't really have it.
Did they overturn it?
No, I don't think so. Ravens got the ball. So yeah, it was just so much fun. I hope I get a chance to go back. It is some of the best fun, great people, good food. We do eat the. I know someone asked if we get that. We saw a lot of javelina, which is like a pig that's actually in the rat family.
The old rat pigs. Kind of like the rat birds.
Kind of like the rat birds. All right, 11:02, 15 seconds to play clock. Ball snapped. No, you don't got it. He ain't got it. One hopped.
I don't tend to want to compliment Baltimore very often, but I will say this about Huntley. Your last game in Baltimore drove down, boss kicked the field goal, got you guys into the playoffs in your last season. Huntley was playing. My man, he had to do press interviews after the game or whatever. My man waited in the rain, terrible weather, a very long time to come see you after the game. I don't know if you remember that, but he waited, and everybody was off the field, and he waited to come up to you and tap you up, and I thought,
that's cool.
I respect that young man.
Yeah. Respects the game.
Yeah.
That's what you like to see, and respect. Oh, not sliding either. You see T.J. Watt and Cam Hayward coming at you, not sliding. That's pretty big there.
All right. Yeah, there's people joining us, and they are commenting on the color of your shirt and my voice. All right, so we'll do it again. Recap. That's great.
First quarter recap.
White balance on the cameras kind of makes it look purple. I sound like Aquafina. I already made that joke. It's a good joke. Feel free to say it again, though. All right, getting off a cold. We're all on the same page. Got him.
I got a first down. Anyway, I don't know more. Yeah. So it's we're like recapping. All right. So we'll see what happens here. Let's just hope a ball comes out again. The shirt, Chris French. I don't know. I'm giving you the whole thing is gray. It is just a straight gray. It's not even like, I mean, would you call it light gray? It's just gray.
No, that's a pretty standard gray. It's standard issue.
I mean, it's everything gray.
You see, hey, real quick.
Get him. Sack.
Man, that feels good.
There we go.
That feels
Robinson.
good.
Hey, Mr. Robinson.
Oh, what you sound like? Sound like Fergie and Jesus. Songbird of our generation. What was that?
I feel like every episode recently we've done a little singing. I've done a little singing.
You
should
listen.
And you're the one that can sing in the family.
Like in our family. Yeah. With a voice like that, if I had a voice like yours, you would just know of me.
I'm a good whistler.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, here we go, guys. It's 9 minutes, 2nd and 18, 5 seconds on the play clock. They're going the wrong direction.
Get there. Get home, Al. Get home.
There you go. Picked up 5. We'll take that. 3rd and 13. It's a long way to go in this weather.
Nice purple shirt, Ben. Spence went up your voice.
What? Did someone say it?
They're just playing.
Oh, I thought it was Brendan again.
Brendan would probably say
Brendan
that.
would.
Yeah.
He's probably not watching anymore. All right, here we go. Ball is snapped. Drop back to pass. Getting a little Nancy.
Get there, TJ. Get there. Good effort.
He can't run 13 yards.
Ooh,
that was
buddy. Slide, buddy.
He's like, what am I doing? Like, good for us.
Like
he kind of gave that one to us.
Yeah,
like,
he had Miles coming in hot. And here's the deal.
Like, keep guys downfield.
I love Alex Highsmith. Very close friend. Gentle guy.
Yeah.
If he's running after me, man, I'm going just sliding. Yeah, I don't get listen.
Down. All right, punting it back. So turnover in that part of in the territory doesn't hurt us, which is good. Oh, it's wet and soggy.
Oh, he fooled the camera crew.
Yeah, he had me fooled too. I'm like, what is going on?
I bet. I'm not gonna lie.
Flag.
Oh, let me guess.
Bring it back.
Of course, there's a flag.
Make him punt it again.
He's gonna go up. What's the problem? What we did to them? We thought it'd only be fair.
It is on them. Okay. What do we do now? Repunt or?
Jeez.
Repunt or?
Bro, their jackets are soaked. You see the style?
Oh, it's a miserable day out there. Wind blowing. Look at the wind.
Yeah. Oh,
7:36, guys. They're talking about the. Untouchable downfield. So they're going to repunt it, which is smart. Balls. See if the same thing can happen, right? This is like what happened to us. We were inside the 5, then he kicked the 35. 30-yard difference. Let's see what the difference is here.
Very interesting.
All right, let's see what happens. Old Stout. He's not going to do good. His name's Stout. He's a Stout. No wonder I don't like him. He's a Stout.
That's just a bump set spike. That was a perfectly placed joke for this show.
All right, let's see what happens. How about we block one? Jordan Stout. Jordan might be a great guy too, but
yeah,
the old Stouter. Oh no!
I don't
mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh at people, but that ball was another flag. What's going on?
What are we doing?
If this one's on Pittsburgh, they repunt it again. Come on.
Lisa, you asked if it's snowing here.
Yes, it's snowing here.
Quite a bit.
This is unbelievable. That guy had a chance down on the 1, and he didn't even like.
He said,
"Yeah,
hey, that one's on me."
Holding on Baltimore. What do you want to do?
It's been that kind of day, huh?
What do you want to do?
Tomlin goes up. Guys, it's raining. Can we just hurry this up, man?
Oh, never mind. Holding on Pittsburgh. Hey, this is like a clown show, the refs. I mean, what is going on?
Do you think so? These are the cats that did the Lions?
Yes. And they, Holding. Baltimore Steelers eligible.
Young man.
Like they're like landing a plane. Like there's so much going on. This crew got in some trouble for that Detroit Cowboy game, the end of it, and they were talking about they're not gonna be able to do any games. And next thing you know, they give them this primetime game. Like, what are we doing?
Give them this one. So if you're a player and you know like that happened with the Lions game, it's all over the news. You see that they got your game and you're like, man, what are we doing? Are you bracing yourself for it? Are you like...
No, you just hope it was a one-timer thing, but obviously it's...
Doesn't seem like it.
I don't know.
What are the consequences for a ref that makes it a blatant call? Because didn't the league come out and say, hey, yeah, they botched that? Or what? Do they have any final decision on that?
Well, they have to... I mean, I think at the end of the game, they have to... Like, the refs get graded, too. And if they don't do well...
Yeah, but them fools don't get fined.
No. They just their fine will actually be like they won't get to do playoff games, which is extra checks for them, I think. So I think that is their form of punishment when if you don't do well, you don't get the honor, if you will, the extra pay of doing playoffs and or Super Bowls.
Sure.
So that is like kind of their fine, you know.
But they get you said graded, and then lower the grade that you get on.
I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works, but I know that they can get, and then you might get a letter from the league. We talked about that. You get a letter like, we screwed up. I know, like it cost you guys the game, but sorry. Oh,
thank you for this. This what is this card stock? This is very thoughtful. This is a nice letter. Cool. I didn't watch any of those.
The college game. That'd be a good game Monday. Michigan and Washington.
Is this for it all, huh?
Ryan's nephew is the signal caller for Washington.
Really?
Yeah.
So are we rooting for Washington? Is that what we're doing?
What's that?
Are we rooting for Washington? Is that what we're doing?
I guess.
Makes sense why you're wearing purple then.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
Just joking, guys. This is purple.
No,
people get so mad.
It's a callback.
What's wrong with y'all?
That's what that's called.
All right. We'll get you guys an update as soon as we come back. We're just showing some times.
Yeah, is this the first one we've done since New Year? Right? The last one was on New Year's, right? Yeah, how's your guys' New Year? Doing well?
Happy New Year, everyone.
How's the first weekend? You guys doing all right?
All right, 7:26, guys. 1st and 10. There's 20 seconds on the play clock. We are under center. And the ball is snapped. Run. Good run. That should have been a loss, and Naj picks up one. Great, powerful run. Very good. All right, this will be big here. They get the ball, right? We just talk about end of halves. Typical Steelers-Ravens, 7-0.
Good. It seems like you guys are having a good year. Good. Hope you guys continue to have a great year, man.
Yeah, I hope so. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9, 6:50 as your time check. People are upstairs yelling, so something. Well, they're the same time as us. Ball snapped. Drop back to pass. Dump off the Naj.
Make the first man miss.
Not a first down. Almost a first down. And then he went sideways backwards.
Steelers were decided year 2024. Why he go backwards? I'm not sure.
Good check down. Made that guy miss. Good job. Yeah, he had the first down. He just, ooh. Go north, big guy, just like you're running. All right, 6:06, 3rd and 3. Averaging 3.4 to go on 3rd down. That's a great where you want to be. Averaging 3.5 yards. It's better camera angle. What are we doing?
You didn't like that?
Run. Oh, he's short too. Oh, I thought he had that one. Tom, what you going to do? No risk it, no biscuit.
You know good and well he's having Mason sneak this.
Oh, no, he's going to punt it. No, you can't. You can't, because if you don't get it right there, that's disaster. You got to punt it.
I don't know, man. Tom have been.
Oh, he's covering his mouth again. So he doesn't like something. No risk it, no biscuit, BA would say.
Oh, what a... Listen, the camera was not...
Yeah, the camera. It's not our camera, guys. Don't get mad at the Footballin podcast for the wet camera.
I empathize with them, though, man.
Nice. Got a little roll on it. There you go. It wasn't a great punt, but it turns out great. All right, here we go. All right, guys. 5:07. Going to commercial break.
We're not
going to commercial break.
No, we don't do commercials.
We don't have any sponsors.
Yeah, we don't have any sponsors. Yeah.
Harvin.
All right, let's see what.
Okay, what do people talk about? It's not purple. I'll take it off in the second half if you guys want. Jeez.
No.
I'll go put a purple sweatshirt on with blue or something.
Someone updated. We don't need both the Bills and the Jags. We just need one of them.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, we don't need both. Just either or. But we got to win first. I think. But obviously, if we lose, there's still a 14% chance. So you're saying there's a chance.
I don't
know what that is. But.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Well.
Sorry, just trying to read you guys.
Yeah, I'm still. I don't know. I still feel good. I know it's been slower than the initial drives, but
yeah, but they have done nothing.
That's my point.
And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing right now. It's either like, okay, they're doing nothing because we're dominating them, which I think there's in part that they're doing nothing because they haven't played well yet. And if they do start to turn it on, we should be nervous. I don't think that's the case. I think it's they haven't done anything and they're not going to do anything. And if we can keep the lead now, it'll make me more nervous if they somehow get a lead. If they go down a score here and then score and they're up 10-7 or something like that, that would make me a little more nervous.
Yeah.
But that we have the lead, I don't think that they can do anything.
What was left in the half?
7.
Okay, so there's some time.
Yeah, it's going to be some time. But the necklace, guys, I know one more. I'll take also have all these questions. Take this off.
I'll punch that
sweatshirt. This was a gift from a fan from Hawaii, Mandy. Baroga, I think I said that right. Sent us this with some beer, some Hawaiian beer. So we just decided to, since there's snow on the ground, we put our Hawaiian-themed show.
This episode is brought to you by Hawaii. Visit Hawaii.com. I don't know if that's an actual vacation website. Oh, my man. Oh, he out there doing a Ted Lasso right now.
Oh, my
goodness. Get it, Harbaugh.
Really getting it. Look at that. Look at that rain. They're showing the rain, guys.
Dang. So another conspiracy.
Harbaugh dancing clown.
He looked like Ted Lasso out there.
Yeah, he was getting it.
Another conspiracy.
What is the next one?
The Super Bowl.
NFL's making it rain?
Yes. All right, so it's cloud seeding, okay? Super Bowl logo design colors.
Someone brought that up at New Year's to me and said like there's some sort of conspiracy. I don't, there's no way.
We talked about this yet? I don't remember.
I don't know if we talked on the show. I talked about it with someone because I was like, come on. There's no way that they can, like, I want to know what next year's logo is if they've already have it and see, like, because I want to say one that was a couple years ago was like the Eagles one was maybe last year.
Dude,
it was like a teal. It would have been better for the Dolphins.
I don't think it was that tealy. I think it was darker.
I don't know.
Let's see.
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's see. Let's put it to the test.
Ball snap. Short. They're just short, checking, incomplete. They cannot and don't want to do anything.
Look at that. That was pretty. Yeah, it's not the.
I mean,
close.
Yeah. I feel like you pick colors that teams there. We're gonna pick a blue and I don't know, because we have blue in our helmet. One of our hypocycloids.
Yeah, that's true. Hypocycloid.
I know.
Is that what that thing is?
It is.
I always call them the stars.
Star diamond.
Hypocycloid sounds real cool though, man. A good band name.
All right, 3rd and 9, guys. 4:25. They can't do anything on offense. We're gonna get the ball back and probably score before half.
You see how angry TJ looked right there? That was awesome.
Was it rain in his eye or was he mad? Oh, they chipped him. Wow, they lobbed a ball in the air and somehow caught it.
Jeez.
All right, 4:10, guys. They just completed one downfield. They have 5 yards of passing before that play. It's amazing. Yep. Did he catch it?
Yeah.
He's yelling, though. Obviously it's hard for Huntley too. You got to give him some because they don't have Zay Flowers.
He's a player, dude.
Good player. Odell, who's older but a veteran guy that can play. So when you ask a quarterback to come play in this game and he doesn't have some of the weapons he used to have, and it's not exactly. Oh, there's the risk right there. The big run here, guys. If you're not watching it live. That's the risk of showing that blitz. Like right now, Baltimore or Pittsburgh's doing what I was saying. Baltimore, they're not going any deep. We're bringing everybody up. But when you blitz and bring people, if they make one guy miss, there's no one back there. Double pull, right? Yeah, that's tough right there. Okay, let's see what happens.
That ain't good.
All right. Ball snapped. TJ met him in the backfield. TJ said, "You know what? Y'all been moving down the field too much. Let me show you how to."
That's a terrifying sight. You get the ball, you're like, "Oh, awesome!" You look up, TJ Watt.
Yeah,
not great.
Right there, ball on my belly. Oh, TJ.
Yeah. You're like, "Oh, this is my big."
I'm not sure why you guys want me to. I'm not going to put my jersey on. I'm not sure what's going on.
You have a jersey?
I don't know. They put the jersey on. I'm not wearing my jersey.
Someone asked if I don't wear Steeler stuff. The only Steeler clothes or anything that I have is one of your jerseys that we got to support when you were coming back. And, you got to be kidding me. You better tackle that. You got to be kidding me.
Oh, no. How did that just happen?
Really grinds your gears.
They did not. See, I just got done talking about. Make me nervous if they're 7, but it's 2 minutes, 2:19. Got time to go down and get some points. Man, what do you throw? Like a seam route? Show me the replay, please. I've taken my purple sweatshirt off.
Let me see it in.
Yeah, is the regular one?
So
that's yeah.
No, so this. I mean, it's all. This is just a nerdy conversation, but this camera are the same camera. That camera is the cinema camera.
I'm like looking around. There's so much going on.
Yeah.
Seam route. Oh, you got to make that 29. Got to knock that ball out.
Gosh, that's
Wallace, right, Levi?
You don't have to keep. Hey, you don't have to keep showing it, man. We get it. They scored. Where's that Target commercial at?
1-877 cars for kids.
Yeah,
wow.
But
that makes so. This is what I'm gonna say. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
I was gonna say, if you're Baltimore right now, you're like, okay, there we go. Like we've done absolutely nothing so far, and we're tied. And if you're Pittsburgh, you're like, we have dominated this game and we're tied. Like that's how literally how the mindset can feel. You know. No, I need. Hey, First Light. All the guys at First Light. If you're watching this, will you tell people you all don't make a purple sweatshirt?
they're gonna do after this. Yeah, but the color science is different. Again, it's a nerdy conversation, but it's all Canon. Canon has a magenta hue.
Oh, a magenta hue.
Yeah, whereas Sony's a little bit greener. Or teal, excuse me.
I just have all right, whatever.
But that's gonna be so funny. Everyone's like, see, Ben wore a magenta-hued thing.
Got to bounce. Oh, it didn't go to bounce. Wow. What a play.
About awareness.
What a play.
Break that down for me there, Seven.
Wow. People are probably like, what's he doing? Wow. So you can't kick the ball out of bounds. And if that player touches the ball while he's out of bounds, the ball is out of bounds. So he just made one of the smartest plays in football. And the ball is going to be at the 40-yard line now. Unbelievable.
Did he just call false start on
Danny Smith. Yeah, that's what it is when you kick it out of bounds. Danny Smith, Special Teams Coach of the Year. That's on Danny. I mean, listen, the player, and I didn't see who it was, made an unbelievable play. Great job. But that's taught by some special team coach somewhere along the line told him that. They talked about it. And, that was well done. Well done.
It's so funny, man. Like, I seen him running toward the sidelines to do that. And I was like, what? And then I was aware.
Yeah.
that level of awareness.
Yeah, I thought he was going to let it go.
To get you. Hey,
like, what's he doing?
We playing
Great
for
job. Great job. All right, 2:19, guys. There's 15 on the play clock, 1st and 10. Mason, a little 2-minute drive, little downhill running with Jalen Warren, 5 yards. Nice thing is here, you don't have to hustle like go so fast that you got to get crazy. Take the 2-minute here. You got 3 timeouts. That's like an eternity in football. 3 timeouts in 2 minutes. Awesome.
All right, 2-minute. We're headed to commercial break.
Two-minute warning. Big drive here. Get some points. Why did my dad text me? Oh, I forgot. Danny Smith, Georgia Tech guy. My dad's like Georgia Tech. Why did my dad text me Georgia Tech? I know Dad went to Georgia Tech. Only the smartest go there, huh, Dad? Danny's awesome.
Someone wants to see your Spotify Wrapped, which is who you listen to all throughout the year. We kind of talked about this last week, didn't we? Like bands and stuff.
Who? Well, like, you want to know Spotify?
Your top 3 artists of 2023.
I don't have Spotify. Oh, who am I just playing? Top artists?
Yeah. So okay. Spotify does that. So Spotify like
pick their top 3.
No, so you listen to it throughout the year. At the end of the year, it does this thing called Wrapped, and it just basically wraps up all your stats. And it shows you who your favorite people are.
I would have to like think about it in my own head. Like I don't have that.
What if you did top 3?
Of like who I listen to the most?
The most, yeah.
Probably Luke Combs would be up there.
Yeah.
Super high. I thought that album was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Most listened to. Definitely not Mercy Me.
Who's that?
Bart.
I've never heard. I'll check them out.
Golly, I don't know if there's like ever like one. I like Cody Johnson. He's done a lot of good stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Is there anyone that?
What's your go-to? I'm gonna pop in the car. Do you have an artist, or is it just like a style? Because
more just a genre. Right. Like I'm either country or Christian in the car for the most part. Yeah. I love to go with the '80s sometimes if I'm in the mood.
Okay, what mood gets you into the '80s? How you
know.
feeling? You wake up, you feel good. You have your non-coffee.
No, I probably need my non-coffee. It probably something has to hit me that makes me think of it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, here we go.
All right, so Texans, Colts. What implications?
That could be a big game because both you win, you're in. Those teams, whoever wins is in, I believe.
Right, they're fighting to eat. So what implications does that have on us though?
I don't
None?
know. I don't know of any.
Okay.
I don't know. All right, so here we go. We're coming out of the 2-minute, guys. 2nd and 5, good position to be in. 3 timeouts, even better. Ball snapped, outside toss. Ooh, we lost 3. That's not a good position to be in. Okay. Be interesting. If we don't get the first here, I bet Baltimore takes a timeout. Right now, both teams are like, no one wants to take a timeout. Mm-hmm. We don't want to take a timeout because we don't want to give them more time.
Right.
They don't want to give us more time. Let's see what happens here. Could end up working out. If we don't get this first, like the time will tick down. There's 1:30, guys. It's 3rd and 6. Again, Steelers just kind of taking their time. Get the first down, timeout Steelers. Don't get the first down, timeout Baltimore. Unless it's an incomplete pass. Rushing 4. Short throws.
You go. Get there. Yep.
There you go. Got a bounce. Almost field goal range already. Nice. Very nice.
Is that crazy? Throwing Pat the ball?
Throwing the ball.
There you go, Pat.
Little switch release, out route. Beautiful. Beautiful. Great job by Pat. Not just, some guys right there would try and get out of bounds as fast as they could. Mm-hmm. He got upfield and then got out of bounds. He still saved 3 timeouts. You can work any part of the field right now. You can work short. You can work deep. You can run the ball if you think they're going to, if they're playing back. You can do anything you want right now. Same play. Okay, nothing hurt. Keep working. Work quick now. Don't take too long because you don't want to just settle for your field goal. You want to still try and get a touchdown. So you want to move relatively quick here. Probably take a timeout after this play just to get yourself a now call timeout. Yep, okay, call timeout. Good.
Dude, Mason got that off just in time.
Just in time. Got right on.
Dude, I seen him reach it for that arm. I was like, uh-oh.
Here he comes. Grabbed his shoulder. Let's see, it's a good thing you were throwing a check down. Grabbed his shoulder pad. You can get that one off. That's a good job.
Sheesh.
Yep, just barely. Take it. All right, here we go. 42 seconds, guys. 1st and 10. Again, you got 2 timeouts. You've got plenty. You can work any part of the field. You're in field goal range. You're in field goal range already, but you'd like to get as close as you can just because of the elements. You got so much wind blowing. It could be swirling. If it was blowing one direction all the time, you can play it. But if you can't tell which way the wind's blowing.
How far are you trusting Boz?
I trust Boz from anywhere, but
in this weather.
I'm not there to know exactly what it's doing, you know?
Yeah.
Is it swirling? Is it blowing one direction? Is it...
I mean, according to these cameras, brother, it's a hurricane.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, you can't. That's what you can't do. That's what you can't do.
Mason.
That's the one thing that was
Just
it a pass?
Go down with that, bub.
Might want to take a timeout, Coach T.
Well, he's calling a pass.
Might want to take a timeout.
The clock stops, right? I guess.
It might have been a forward pass.
He got it quick.
But was it slipping out of his hand when he did the little like?
And who's he throwing to?
Yeah. Well, if he's getting hit and you're throwing it, doesn't. Well, Jalen's right there. Show it again. Oh no! See, it slipped out. That's a fumble. Lucky the ball wasn't intercepted or.
Yeah, that was.
So now we're almost. I mean, I think we're out of field goal range now. We're
Tom Brady rule.
That one wasn't even close. All right, got one timeout left. Who's texting?
Jeez.
Chuck's texting me the scenario. Chuck, I don't have time to look at that right now. We got 31 seconds.
What do they call that?
So he's happy. He must have hit he must have got a sack.
Incentive.
And he got an incentive. He must have got like $1 million incentive. He's like, can I come out of the game now?
He goes to silent. You know what? Book the vacation.
Yeah.
We are good.
Sweet. Let's get that.
There it is.
Look at him.
Yep. What was his incentive?
I have no idea, but just made $750. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, sweet. Get that. Why don't you get that pool and do that pool?
Yeah, go ahead.
But look, everybody on defense knew. They all knew what was going on.
They pushed him forward.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Good for him, man. That's one thing I love about football late in the year.
All right, here we go. There you go. That's in the range.
Is it
should be good for Boz now.
You got dudes, fighting for each other to cash some checks.
Yeah, you know it. Guys I've had guys tell me on receivers and stuff, or I've had coaches tell me, hey, so and so needs this.
Yeah, get out there, Mason. Get out.
Oh, that's a fumble. Yeah, hold it. I'm not want to talk. I hold the ball too. So the turnover game.
One thing, and I've noticed this in the last couple of weeks, I love the way the Masons been playing. Don't love that, obviously. One thing I've noticed, though, is my man is not stepping up in the pocket.
Yeah.
He steps up.
I can't tell what Dan Orlovsky's talking about, and whatever. Part of me is like, you're in field goal range, like you had a timeout. I don't know what and I get you want a touchdown and you want to get more, but just get yourself a better field goal range, maybe. That's tough. Yeah, okay, so you're saying the same thing I'm saying. Or maybe I'm saying something, whatever.
Well, that's not tight.
Run it. Yeah, I thought they could have run it and just kick. If you just get your – right now, a lead feels like it's –
Yeah, much more important. So that was a sack then. They ruled that.
Yeah, we have sack.
Jeez.
Chuck, you want to come be a stat guy for the show?
Yeah, we need a Gene's territory.
We need guys that are like Pat McAfee has, where we got like different people we can just.
Yeah, that would be nice. That'd be nice to have somebody who knows the game of football.
Knows things.
Yeah, instead of me out here.
All right, whatever. I'll take. I mean, people are blaming me and my supposedly gray purple sweatshirt.
Yeah, you did fumble that ball, man. How dare you? The nerve.
How dare me? Oh my fault.
Are you taking it off for real?
I'll take it off just so people.
That's one thing. Listen.
I'm for the fans.
Yeah, you for the people.
I'm for the fans.
That's one thing I never understood. I've never been superstitious.
No. Trust me, I don't think it had anything to do with it either.
No.
But I'm a man of the fans. Listen,
But here's the problem though. They come back out and ball out. All you've done is supplied evidence for superstition. Yeah. That's so funny, bro.
It really doesn't mean anything. It just is more fun. You know, I'm a
Yeah. No,
guy for the people.
hey, the people's champ.
I'm a guy for the people.
You know what I mean? Man of the people. Y'all say, hey man, give Mason some grace, y'all.
Here
All right.
for y'all, so I'm just doing it for y'all, okay? Because if you guys are superstitious and feel that,
We'll be medium-stitious.
I'll be supportive of you guys.
What you got? Oh, is that the one?
This is the
Here.
Hawaiian.
Yo, y'all, check out this label
lager.
though. Check out this label real quick. It's like it's like the Heineken label, but Hawaii. Yeah,
Nice.
that's what we're diving into.
Respect for tradition. Hawaiian.
Yeah, some people out here.
Oh, there's like some Hawaiian like language.
Is it in pidgin? You got to read it.
A beer for pow work is pow P-A-U pow.
Pow.
Hawaiian. A beer for pow work, pow play, pow hana, for grilling and chilling, for loving and living. This light-bodied lager features a subtle bitterness and I don't know what that word is.
Sorry, dude.
Aftertaste that just might remind you of bottled beers from a long way off. This one's made here in Kalihi,
Yeah, that's a good one.
though. We built it with authentic Pilsner malts and a style of mash straight from the old masters of Europe. This one's for the people who like their beers to taste like beer, only better. Crush a 4-pack today.
You got to drink all four.
I only got one.
Oh, I was gonna say.
They kept the other 3.
Yeah. Hey guys, I appreciate your passion, and I know that the loss of the hoodie might, inspire you to think that he's gonna go put a jersey on. I promise you, there will not be a jersey being worn today.
There's no jersey.
I just want to save your thumbs the energy. Hawaiian.
For you.
Thank you. As you were reading that, the beginning of it made me think. All I could hear was Matthew McConaughey's voice. The first line.
The way I was reading it.
Grilling and chilling, or what does it say?
A beer for Pow Week.
Loving and
Pow
living.
Play.
All right.
Pow Hana. What's Pow Hana? H-A-N-A.
I don't know.
For
man.
grilling and chilling. Pow Hana. Anyone know what Pow Hana is out there?
Yeah, let us know.
Is my shirt purple? Did someone just ask that really? I'll give you one guess what color the shirt is, people.
Maybe it was one of them.
Gray.
You remember like what?
I'm going to go put a red shirt on.
No, it'll look.
If I go put a real purple shirt on, y'all will realize
It'll look gray.
it'll look gray. Maybe I'll go put a jersey on, then they won't get confused.
You don't got no jerseys
I
in
don't
this
have any
house.
I don't have any jerseys here.
Nah, no jerseys here. What if the entire time at the end of the show you take that shirt off and you had a jersey underneath the whole time? Some Clark Kent stuff.
That's pretty good.
I really like that.
Just go Skins. There's even. I'll probably put a jersey on before I go Skins. Promise you that.
That's funny, man. First half, little breakdown.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
I feel good. Like I think there have been half times this season where I have not felt as confident as I feel now. I think obviously you want to clean up some of those mistakes. I appreciate Mason still being aggressive. I think that's probably, from what I've seen, at least this week, that's probably Tomlin's message. Is like, hey, let's keep the foot on the gas, right? I think in doing that, especially in this weather, you got a higher risk, man. So mistakes like that happen. Obviously, you don't want it to happen when it happened, but it is what it is. I still feel good coming into it. What I don't feel good about, my only area of concern, is how it seems to have, Baltimore seems to kind of turn on a little bit.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I would agree. Like my thought right now is that the Steelers have dominated this game. You hate to feel like you dominated the game and it'd be 7-7. Hate that. If I'm the Steelers, like I'm talking to the Steelers. If you're Baltimore, you're like, they dominated and we're tied. I feel like I'm nervous. I'm a little nervous to see how Baltimore comes out. We just saw them go down and score at the end of the half. Kind of threw the ball, got some stuff going. Are they gonna? What Baltimore team's gonna come out at half? That last drive, or the first 3 drives they could do anything?
Well, Clowney's set for the day, so he's probably taking.
He might be done.
Off,
to be honest, it would not surprise me.
So,
I think I said it before the first turnover. The turnover game is going to be huge because of the elements. We've got 2, they've got 1. Again, you look at that and you say, okay, it's still 7-7. Like they're as the Steelers, you're like, we're doing okay. I would have loved for them just to find a way to get 3 points there at the end of the half, like run it, do something, whatever you had to do. But right now, I still feel confident. I feel like they had a couple fluky plays. Like, yeah, they threw the ball. And fluky, that's probably the wrong thing to say. They had a couple plays where they're chunk plays, 2 passes down, the touchdown, and the 1 on 3rd down. Other than that, it's been nothing. No running, no nothing. And so that makes me feel more confident and comfortable as the Steelers. Maybe Baltimore, they are getting the ball at the first half. Or at the end, they're getting at the beginning of the second half. Sorry, and so we'll see what this first drive looks like. But I think the Steelers keep staying physical, get back, run the ball. That's what you've been doing. You've been doing it well. We'll see if Baltimore makes their adjustments to try and stop the run. We'll see. I 7.5. It's a ball game.
Obviously, the run was pretty significant in Seattle, but I think a counterpart to that, and probably as significant, was the passing game. I thought that's where you were able to kind of twist the blade a little bit. If this weather clears up, do you think they try to explore that a little bit more?
Maybe. We're the better passing team. We got the better weapons. I haven't seen. Has George even caught a ball yet?
That's what I'm saying.
Has one even been thrown his way?
Even if we continue.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the weather, folks, to see what's going to happen.
Even if we continue to run the ball well, I think without that other component, I think we're going to be limited, man.
I get some snow.
Very limited in our ability to at least put up. We can sustain drives, obviously, but to put up the points we need and not have George Pickens being a freak of nature.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Chris Ayers just said no targets.
No targets.
Not one. And it's not like we've thrown the ball all over the field and haven't.
We're just not throwing.
We're not throwing, which you understand because of the weather. If you get some opportunities that you get one-on-one, you got to take the shot.
Yeah. I'd like to see more of that. Obviously, I think we become more of a dynamic team when you. Not only that, man, but I think I'm always looking for things that are going to instill belief and keep the morale up, and I think that does that more so than the running game.
Yeah.
For this team. Mm-hmm. I think when you get something, you get a big chunk play, there's just vitality just kind of pumps through. I think when Najee and Jalen are in there, like, just beating the door down, does something.
Yeah.
But
well, I saw something I wanted to hit on real quick, because I saw something when Pat caught that one. I think he's got 290 some yards this year. Like, and he had a 100-yard game. 100, like that's all. Your stud tight end has less than 300 yards receiving.
What?
I know he didn't play some, but come on, like he should be having 50 to 75 yards a game.
But that's something we've talked about all year, bro. Like, what is that? We've talked about scheme when we had other offensive coordinators, right? We talked about decision making, but we've gone through offensive coordinators, quarterbacks, like scheme adjustments. What else
Well, I don't know. But do you see they showed like the first 11 weeks and then once since then, like the offensive numbers, and whether you want to blame or credit Sully, not Canada, Kenny, Mason, whatever it is, but the stats are staggering from first to more recently.
Well, and listen, the last couple of weeks, the performances have been regardless. So it's like, yeah, man, we're not getting it to you, and we're still winning. It is what it is. You're not going to notice those kinds of things. And I'm not saying you throw that junk to Pat every down, but you got 3 tight ends. Connor Hayward is an absolute beast. He's an animal. My man Washington is like 1,000 feet tall.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, why aren't we just closing our eyes and throwing it in the air? And he's the tallest dude out there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how we're utilizing him outside of a blocking tight end, which I understand you need that. Pat is one of the more dynamic tight ends in the league.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Chuck, I need my stat guy. How do we get in if we lose? Help me out. I know he'll send me a text here in a second.
Is that possible?
It's 14%. It's
so
possible.
Saying there's a chance.
How do we get in if we lose? Oh, someone said, Stacy just said that. That's going too fast to read. It's hard to read when it moves, guys. Sorry.
You want?
Oh, see, look. Chuck already sent it to me.
Chuck, my man Chuck.
Chuck's the man.
He really is.
Both lose.
Everybody loses.
Everybody loses. We're in.
We can't win.
I assume that means that so we need one of them to lose if we win, and if both Buffalo and Jacksonville loses.
Hey, we can't get in. I'm gonna burn this mother down.
Chuck's our guy. We're gonna have
that guy.
If we were to do this show any longer, we got to bring some people in over here, so we have to text.
Yeah, what are we doing, Chuck?
Put Chuck over there. We could put Nima over there. We could have Ryan somewhere. We could.
You remember that one episode? It was probably in the first year, I think, when Nima came in, but he just came wandering in.
Yes, I got it back.
It's like in his middle. Were any of you guys? Did any of you guys see that episode? Were you guys with us from the beginning?
Different games. Titans and Broncos have to lose if we lose, so it's completely different games. This is crazy. This is crazy. Thanks, Chuck.
This is too in depth.
But let's just win this one,
and don't worry about it.
Well, we still got to worry about 2 other games. But.
See, this is way too much thinking.
All right, let's see what happens here. Second half, guys. We're coming out ready to go. Defense. I feel like the defense is going to get another turnover. Like, it might be the defense is going to get at least one more turnover. Oh, Chuck, people are on here giving you grief because you're wrong, they're saying.
Our stat guy's wrong?
Stat guy's wrong.
We'll have our stat guy look it up, whether or not he's wrong.
We believe you, though, Chuck. Here's what I'm saying. There's going to be at least another turnover from them. Like, our defense is going to get another turnover, and it's either going to be early or it's going to be like a clincher late. You know, like there's going to be something late that just
like a TJ
does it for like a TJ swat.
Yeah. Or Alex Highsmith come out with another pick 6.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
That was unreal, bro. If I'm thinking about the season, like crazy moments. First play of the game, Alex takes that.
We're going to have to, we'll do a recap at some point of the season.
Oh, I was going to ask this earlier. It's not really an important question. I'm just curious. Steeler Nation, what other teams, if there's nothing on the line, what other teams in the league are you okay rooting for? You're like, you know what? We play on Saturday.
True Steeler person will say no one.
Well, see, I know that, but now they're not. They're gonna be like, well, Ben said I can't do anything. Okay, let me take this Russell Wilson jersey off real quick. But I'm wondering because you watch tomorrow's games, and now you're rooting for obviously the.
Well, let me ask. I assume that most fans out there are going to be like, are you watching football tomorrow?
Yeah.
I assume you are because you're a football fan. So 100%. I assume most people are watching it tomorrow. Are you rooting at all, or are you just kind of like, I don't really care what happens. I'm just watching to watch? I don't know.
The only acceptable answer is the 49ers. So some of you guys got it right.
Yeah. Yeah, if someone says like an NFC team, like some people have an AFC or have the Steelers and then have an NFC team.
Right.
I could see that, I guess. I don't know.
I'm the worst sports fan in the world. I like every city, like the team from every city I've lived in.
Yeah.
And then if they got a cool helmet design, I'm like,
cool helmet design.
I'm the worst.
All right, here we go, guys. Baltimore's coming out. They might get a delayed game before the plays. They might take a timeout. Look at that. 10 seconds on the play clock. They know nothing. Look at this. Look at this. Quarterback's not even.
No,
he didn't have his helmet.
Hey, buddy, take the 5. Oh.
Don't
Don't run in there. Like, buddy, you got 2 seconds. Don't run in there like you were about to hurry that up.
I don't know that. Oh, my goodness.
In 18 years, have you ever seen that?
I don't know that I've ever seen anything like that. The quarterback doesn't have his helmet on.
What were you doing for the 13
did he
minutes?
think that they were getting the ball?
What were you doing?
Like that the Steelers were getting the ball? Like they were going to get it? Like that is mind-boggling to me. Like as a Steelers, you're like, okay, thanks.
What are you talking about in halftime that when you come onto the field, you don't know what you're about to do? What are you doing? You know what it was.
I'm baffled by that.
Clowning was on his phone. Hey, man, this is a car I just bought. Come check this out real quick.
Yeah, showing
He's
him.
like, this is what I just bought.
That is mind-boggling to me. Wow. Okay. 2nd 13, guys. Good for the Steelers. 426, 425. That was unbelievable. I'm like, they're looking for a quarter. Like, you might have other guys now out there, but Alex. Oh, sack.
Who else? Who else?
18. So here we go. This is what we talk.
Oh,
look
helmet.
like.
Oh, you see that move,
That was a good to snatch the hat off too.
Yes.
But why is the helmet not in his hands when he comes out?
Yeah, someone lost their job, but it shouldn't be the person who did Did you guys see that, Sue? The handoff with the beanie.
This is exactly what you want if you're Pittsburgh. Like we talk about, what Ravens team's coming out. Right now, this is the team at the beginning of the game that can do nothing. Rush 4. He's got all the time in the world, but he's going to run around.
Oh. You know what it was? I got it. I just solved it. They was probably watching this, and they couldn't tell whether that was gray or if that was purple. And they're like, is Ben with us? Is he not with us? We're not sure.
Couldn't figure it out.
I got to get this helmet.
That makes total sense.
I got to get this helmet out.
This was unbelievable. TJ dropping.
Yeah, Alex was held there for like a full 7 seconds.
Oh, Stout.
Buddy. No.
What kind of punt is that, Stouter?
Yeah. Oh.
It's good. That's good after everything that just happened there. A little bobble the ball and then.
Yeah. Jeez.
Man.
Oof. Is this game about to get just really weird? Are we about to have one of those?
Steelers Ravens, of course.
That's why they gave us this.
Wow, that was I'm still a little bit not speechless, but I'm like, how do you not have your quarterback the first play of the game and lose 5 yards? I don't even know what to think right now.
With the helmet.
I don't know what to think.
Yeah, that was a first for me, man.
Huge for us.
That's like, hey, man, what is the dumbest thing you could probably do? Right? Like, what would never happen?
My question is, what is going through the people in the huddles mind?
Yeah.
Like the lineman, like I've been in a huddle where we're like, hey, we need someone.
Yeah.
Like we're missing a lineman, we're missing a tight end, we're missing a running back. But they're like, where's the quarterback?
Where's the quarterback? Hey, man, real quick.
Any thoughts? Anyone take a snap in here? No,
I don't see.
Just try it.
Oh
my goodness.
Who's throwing the ball? I know it's not Lamar. Who is
like? What are we doing here?
Throwing
folks?
the ball today.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
You look up. Lyman looks. The center looked up and saw him with a beanie on. He said,
What are we going to, Coach? Are we timing out? What are we doing? Timeout? Or are we going to take the penalty?
I don't think he's supposed to be doing that.
Oh my goodness, that's unbelievable. Anyway, sorry.
I'll take it, man.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
I can move on here shortly.
Yes, I know, man. I think that's worth just acknowledging. And I don't even know whose fault that is. And I'm not trying to pick on somebody for failing at their job in a momentary lapse, but that was hilarious. I not on the bingo card. I did not see that coming.
All right, so this will be a big one for the Steelers here. We saw Baltimore go 3-and-out. We'll see if the Steelers kind of put together a drive like they did at the beginning of the game, or the first big parts of the game. So we'll see what this looks like.
Yeah.
We guys time check. As soon as we come back, we're still at commercial. They're showing the Houston stuff. Bless you, coffee, whatever that was.
It's a little hybrid. I like to combine them, save time.
All right, that makes sense.
You know.
All right, so we're back. We're back with the rain on the thing. There's 13-13. 25 seconds on the play clock. We are still in the huddle.
Is Mason there?
Mason
just want to make sure we don't pull one of those.
Thank goodness.
Our quarterback's there.
We are here.
You know, and this is why I tell people when they ask for advice to play quarterback, the first thing you want to do is be out there. You want to be.
And when you throw a pass, keep it in the field of play. 14-13. Ball is snapped. Run. There we go.
There you go, Naj. Untouched.
See, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come out and reestablish the physicality. Don't try and get carried away. Just do what you did at the beginning. Baltimore is not wanting to play this game anymore. They are not wanting to play.
Yeah, someone's saying they're not even bothering to wipe off the cameras. A lot of them can't be reached. I'll say this as somebody who's been on the sideline with the camera. A lot of those.
You have a little button that has a little wiper on it.
You would think.
All right. 12:36. Ball is snapped. Run it again. Right up the middle of Naj again. Churning. One. Oh. Naj likes to go down. Not just so big. He likes to go down almost like a basketball flop and try and get a penalty, but they've never called it. So at some point you kind of just.
Well, you're too big for that.
Hey bud, you're too big.
Oh, you can handle that, Naj. Get up. It's like you getting rough with the passer. Like,
he looks at the ref like flag. Ref's like, I'm going to help you up.
Come on, man.
Give you a hand. I'm going to help you up.
Yeah. That's like, I remember my wife, it was like, when you were playing, was watching, like, why do they call him Big Ben? Like, he's the same size as everybody else out there. I'm like, I'm a baby. Those are the linemen. Those are the linemen. Yeah. Those are the.
11:50, second 8, ball snapped. Another run. Oops.
Oh,
that was unusual. What happened there?
He did he said, "You're coming with me."
Mr. Washington, got to help him up. Go help him up, Rook. Got to help you run it back up. 11:30, guys, in the quarter. It's 23 seconds on the play clock if you want to sync up or if you'd like being a little ahead of us and then hearing the commentary about the play. Third down here. We'll see. Long play call in the huddle. Must be an alert or it's a pass, something unique with motion shifts. He was in the huddle for a long time calling that play. See, there you go. They're alert. That's why it was a long play because he is an alert. It's a 2 play. 2, 1. That's delayed game. Did they get it off? I heard any whistles. Yeah, I did.
You should. Have you played this? You sound like you know what you're doing.
I play Madden every once in a while. Like Benson Benjamin.
Yeah, well.
That's tough. So, yeah, when he was in the huddle for a long time, you knew there had to be either a lot of motion, shift, alert, which it was alert when he did like this. He's telling alert. I'm alerting to the second play, which we talked about on the show before. So that's why things were so long.
Are you giving options in every play call, or is it like, hey man, we run this regardless of what we see?
No, it's only on alert plays that you might get multiple things. Run pass, run right, run left. Like, the alert could be a lot of things, but it just gives you more options he dropped the ball.
Okay. There you go, Mace. There you go.
I missed it. What happened?
Bro, that was a soup sandwich. You had, I think Tay was lined up on the line of scrimmage.
Okay, you guys are asking. I don't know what happened because I didn't see it. So if I see the replay, I'll tell you what I.
Mason dropped it. At least
did he just drop it?
Well, I think it was a weird snap, and then the old.
He just dropped it.
The old butterball.
That's on guys. In case you want to know who that's on Mason. Aren't they both Mason?
Yeah, that is
perfect.
that was amazing.
That one's on Mason, guys.
Because Mason Cole and Rudolph, guys. That was the joke.
Did you guys get it?
That's going to be a headline.
Mason.
It's like,
Mason.
Ben bashes Mason. It's like, no, that was him.
No, it was a joke. Like, dumb. Mason. So I did. I thought I was clever. Maybe I wasn't. I'm gonna get bashed because I was trying to be clever.
That's the problem with us, man. You know what I mean? We try to be funny, and then we're
not so funny.
No, we're just not funny. We're just not funny people, I guess.
No, that did not seem like a bad snap. But the elements are really bad. So
yeah, they're playing in a hurricane, guys.
It is what it is. We're not going to blame anybody,
except for the Masons. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, okay.
We'll let that one go, guys. You get it right.
Hey, we recovered it and we punted. It could have been worse.
Who do you think writes the script for the NFL?
Who writes the script for the NFL?
Like, you know what? It's probably
Roger Goodell.
Because it was they had that writer's strike. They had all, hey man, we need you to finish this NFL season. Can you stop working in Hollywood real quick? Finish up this playoff games.
All right. Do you want me to pour the rest of this? There's like
No,
a
I'm
cafe in there.
on that.
I'm just gonna go to another one.
Yeah, I just like sampling them. How many did she send?
Sixer. She had a sixer packer.
Man, looking out for the homies.
How lucky are we?
Looking out for the homies.
How lucky are we?
Oh, Hannah. Listen, I'm not. The NFL being scripted is just a fun joke. I don't know anything you guys don't know. What you got there?
Ola brew.
Ola.
Ola brew, but not Ola like O-L-A. It's Ola. Ola.
Yeah.
It's not Ola like hello.
Like.
This one is employee and community owned.
Big fan.
Ola brew.
Gerardo says we're scripted. I promise you, nothing about this show is scripted. We didn't even.
That's so funny.
We only knew we were doing a show yesterday.
New.
Yeah, you're new.
You're not part of the family because if you watch any of this, you know we are.
Yeah.
Not.
Last episode, I forgot my headphones. That literally happened.
Okay, so this is Lilo Koi Lime. Lilo Koi. This is awful. I'm sorry.
You're so good at it.
It's a milkshake IPA.
Oh, it's tight. This is gonna be great.
It's gonna be awful. We're just waiting, guys, for this to come on. No Hawaii, no Hawaii, no na Hawaii, no Hawaii. And then see, I can't. I wish I could speak all this and crafted with pride.
Well, so it's employee owned.
I guess.
I dig that, man.
All right, run. 10-20 guys on the play clock. They just ran on first down. If this goes through, I'm going to pay attention to this one because this can feels a lot like the last can that blew up on me.
Oh, proceed with caution, dear friend.
Traveled.
Good time. Out here doing Morse code out in these streets, bro.
Yeah, I was letting everyone know what the next play was. How much time was that? I was giving you guys Morse code for how much time was left. Doing a time check.
Call the next one.
All right, 9:50, guys. 2nd and 8. Sorry, we're back to the game because this is so scripted. Our script says we got to get back to this. Ball snapped, hand off, run right for 1. I'm telling you, they have no. This is rude. I can't say they have no pride. I'm talking about Baltimore. They just. They got nothing.
Hey, William Atwood, man. Sorry for not seeing the blueberry muffin thing. Oh, this dude sent in the joint that you had?
Oh, thanks. The blueberry muffin. I did. I like that. It was good.
Very blueberry-y.
Very blueberry-y. Oh. I don't know why the milkshake, but 3rd and 7, guys. 10 seconds on the play clock. 9:06. Ball is snapped on 3rd down. A little bit of a pass rush. Got him, TJ. Get another one. Get you another one, TJ. That's why they don't want to pass, because that dude's there.
Can we get TJ a bib?
My goodness.
Can we get him a bib? That boy is eating today.
I mean, he went right. Yeah, I mean, the guy. Listen, but if you want to put your hands on him, you can. If you don't want to, just let him go right around.
78 said, you saw me try.
Yeah.
You saw me try, though, dude.
But look, yeah, there was nothing nothing they could do.
Yeah, well.
Defensive Player of the Year, no doubt.
What are the odds he doesn't win?
Well,
that?
I don't know. I mean,
it's not to say that there aren't.
What's wrong?
I heard that. That's how live this show is.
Yeah, it's very live. Someone's yelling. I'm gonna text Ashley. All right. I'm trying to think. Like, I know Parsons is one
player. He's a player, man. But dude,
stud.
What are we doing? What are we doing with 90, man? You know what I mean? 18? He's at now.
That's 19. Isn't that 19 now? I thought I heard him say on the last one 18. I thought, but I could be wrong.
Do you guys know?
19 sacks. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Jeez, 19. He got to stretch those hamstrings for that kick.
I'm trying to think. Yeah.
You know, 19. 19 times.
Parsons. I could be missing someone. I'm not sure who else. I'm thinking of. Chuck, you got anyone else out there? Hey, what was the hollering for? Are they all right?
Yeah, they're just being obnoxious.
Oh, okay. Kids are being obnoxious.
Yeah, kids.
Oh.
Kids can do that.
This is mine? Thank you. You don't want to bring it down, Mom? Ash? People are asking for you. No, just hand it. Thanks. All right, we had dinner brought to us by my mom and my grandma.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Chili for you, homemade chili. Thanks, guys.
That's amazing.
I got lasagna.
Thank you.
Oh, it'll be fine. It was unexpected. Thank
yeah,
you.
I didn't expect this either.
No.
That's perfect. Thank you, guys.
Wow, thank you. Oh, lasagna, homemade lasagna. You got
Look,
some
I got some chili.
Southwest chili. With
Turkey meat. Thank you.
Yelling.
Thank you.
Sure you don't want to come on and explain it all to us? Like, Evan, they want you, sweetie. Yeah. Get you a mic. You can explain how you made it and what you made it with. Why is this a milkshake? I feel.
I don't know. Miles Garrett's another one that's great.
Yep. Yeah, Miles could get it. I
don't know, man. I just feel like
y'all gonna just have to hear me eat because I'm hungry. And this is my wife's lasagna. It looks good.
She made it from scratch.
Yeah.
Sorry, Evan.
Evan, you're out.
Snooze, you lose, dog. This is how I know. This is how I know your family knows me and respects my eating habits. 1, this is a nice sized bowl. All right.
Bowl.
2, there is a healthy portion of jalapenos. All right. That is something that you need to know that when there has been times I have journeyed over to the Roethlisberger house just to eat peppers.
Yeah, we do a lot of pepper. We do a lot of pepper growing over here.
Yes, they're just like, hey, man, I just got the peppers from the garden. You want to come over? That's a real conversation between us. My man, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Listen, you guys want to be a part of the show and be a part of the family.
This is it.
We're going to eat down here while we watch the game. This is what we'd be doing. All right, ball is snapped. 1st and 10. Run. Heavy run again.
Yep. Get that first. Naj.
12 yards. Just keep churning.
Jeez, that dude is a problem. Oh, he's like, I can cut my face mask.
Oh, Naj, get in the huddle, dude. He's telling the ref to look at this Jumbotron. I promise you.
That never changes anything.
He's not going to look up the Jumbotron and throw a flag. Promise.
That'd be like key.
Never works.
That'd be a Key and Peele sketch. It's like, you know what? You're right. I'm real quick.
Let's throw that flag.
Throw it. Run it back.
All right, guys. 7:35. 1st and 10. Ball snap. Outside toss sweep. They set the edge on us. Gotta get that.
Some Cheddar Bay biscuits. Is that what this is? A Cheddar Bay biscuit?
What do we have in there? What's that?
Blood orange, red oranges,
Oh.
and bananas.
Oh, hey, Mom.
I didn't know there were courses to this.
Yeah. I don't know what was going on. Oh, hey. Okay. What's going on? It's just turned into an amazing.
I had no idea food was even coming.
I mean, I knew that she was making stuff.
You asked me about chili when I walked in, but I thought that was for later.
Ball snap. 2nd 13.
No.
Sack came right in. That's either a hot something or someone didn't block because he came untouched.
Yeah, that's not awesome, but kudos.
So now y'all want us to stop eating because we. No, I'm just too bad. All right, let's see here. Replay empty. So line sliding left. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's tough. Yeah, these are cheddar biscuit time. All right, here we go. 3rd and 20.
It's right touchdown right now. I'm calling it.
Gotta be smart.
Here's the hope.
Screen, yep.
Not gonna. Yep. That's not.
Damn.
That was not a touchdown.
Not one.
That's all right. That's all right.
Anybody out there eating anything? Or are y'all too nervous? I'm just wondering if you guys get nervous. And like, there's got to be people out there that are too nervous. Look, someone called it Red Lobster cheese biscuits. How'd you know?
Oh yeah, man.
Are you guys too nervous to eat during these games, or are y'all all right? No appetite. See, that's what I figured. Me too.
Yeah,
guys.
what's your go-to game food, guys, outside of all those delicious recipes in the limited edition Footballin cookbook? Outside of that, what do you guys eat? Jacob, just straight macaroni salad just by itself? Bold move. It's a lot of mayo.
No, I would not switch to Kenny. Whoever just asked that just went by fast. Sorry.
Same.
Subway or Chipotle? Chipotle is a go-to in this house too. Chipotle, if you want to sponsor the show, just let us know. We'll stay on the air.
Yeah, and I'll eat burritos. I'll do it. I will do it. Yeah, you can't switch quarterback right now, dude. You week 18. You done went through them all.
Ashley is awesome, Jeremy. She's the best. Like we've talked about in this game.
Yeah.
When you outkick your coverage, you got to admit it.
Right.
I'm admitting that.
Yeah, I mean you're a good guy. Listen, I'll give flowers to flowers due.
Appreciate that. Kind of you to
But
say.
Ash is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Tried to get her to come over here, but said she hadn't washed her face or something today. Whatever she was saying. I don't know.
That's like when people meet my wife first, and then they meet me.
And they laugh.
It's like, oh, this is my husband. Like, oh. And when they meet me first and meet my wife, they're like, oh. I'm like, yeah, no, man, you ain't telling me nothing I don't already know. We know.
We get it. Understand.
Like, interesting choice, Ken's.
Maybe she picked me.
But he's got a great personality.
He's so nice. It is a chili eating day, Jeremy. Because I asked Spence if you want a chili or lasagna. And he said, it feels like a chili kind of day. Ooh, pulled pork sandwiches. That's a good one.
You know what's funny?
Me?
You're hilarious. You're my favorite comedian, actually.
What else is funny?
That the Bucks are ahead in the leaders of the NFC South. That's what's funny to me. And listen, I was born and raised Tampa Bay area, so I'm inherently a Buccaneers fan when they're playing teams that I don't actively root for.
Yeah.
But I thought that whole division was. I'm like, oh, when y'all made it, go.
Someone has to make it out of there.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't think that was a.
All right, here we go. Defense again. Let's go. Let's keep rising. Might come down to who scores next. The next score might be the last.
It's still raining, bro. That's not like residual. It's still
That's
raining.
pouring. All right. 5:32. 20 seconds on the play clock. First and 10, Baltimore at the 18. Ball snapped. Oh, quick out route. Not even close. Slippery ball.
The beer that Ben has is Ola Brew, the Decoy Lime Milkshake IPA. I was asking.
Yep. We'll send him. I'm trying all the Hawaiian beers. Is that chili good?
It was amazing.
All right, here we go. Second 10. Let's keep the field flipped because it's right now. It's flipped for us. If we can go 3 and out here, a little bit of pressure. Well, not 3 and out, I guess.
Jeez.
These biscuits, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Ma, meatloaf.
Like, I
Ash,
know.
if you're watching this, I'll take some more. No, I'm joking.
I know your mom is like a trainer and she's like active, but she was quick. She like ducked down and did the whole.
Yeah, she was sneaking under here,
Yeah.
and she was hoping
the
maybe we
plates?
would ask her to join the show. Maybe.
Yes.
Mom, don't bend down. Get up here and join the show.
All right.
I told Dad. Dad's here. I said, Dad, you want to come down? I said, nope.
Yeah.
Come on, Pop.
When I
Come on
think
down, Pop.
when I think about somebody who loves cameras and microphones, it's your
him.
dad.
All right, I'm done with this guy too. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just done because I'm ready to move on.
Yo, sampling.
Sampler size. Every time I see Miles Jack, number 16, I think of Charlie Patch. I just can't. Chuck, you could play the
Charlie could
defense?
Play, yeah, he can play defense.
Mom, meatloaf. Wow, lasagna. What's she doing up there?
I never know what she's doing.
All snapped. Get there, Alex.
Get on.
Get there, Alex.
That's got to be a hold, right?
Oh.
What are we doing?
That might be one of the first times he was actually looking downfield as he escaped the pocket.
Yeah.
I'm watching this game right now. Oh, no. No.
TJ, get up.
Sorry,
bud.
guys. We're going to be quiet just to listen to what's... Oh, no. Knee? Oh, no. Come on, TJ.
This is the worst, man.
Show it. Okay.
Snap back.
I don't know. I'm not. Listen, I'm not a doctor.
What?
I know. I don't. I don't even. I don't even want to say. Like, I don't want to speculate. Like, I was. That hyperextension. That can be a bone bruise. It can be like. Again, I'm not going to speculate on things, but that's not usually how you tear big things in there.
Okay.
But I'm not. But again, I'm not like. Ash, what do you think?
Yeah, we have a medical professional in the building.
I think he's going to be. I think it's scary. I think it hurt, and it probably is like not good. But I think it's just. I'm hoping it's just a hyperextension, maybe a little bone bruise. I don't know that we'll see him again today.
Yeah.
Why do we have these commercials? I don't know what commercials y'all have. How do we have this when you have kids watching these games? My goodness.
Yeah.
My kids are so good, by the way. When stuff like this comes on, they like mute it or turn their head or something.
My daughter, she's 2 years old, and she sees something scary or like little. She'll go, "Daddy, no."
No,
She'll,
good.
yeah, no.
Yeah. Okay. But just because he's walking people, there's still like I feel we're gonna pray for that man. But let's see, replay again. You won't really see. I'm hoping it's just a hyperextension. Just prayers for TJ, for Danny,
Yeah.
whole family, man.
I would like to think that a Watt ligament is 4 times stronger than a normal ligament anyway.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
I don't. I feel like, and again, I never want to speculate. I mean, I know it's kind of what we have to do, but I never want to speculate too much. But like, I don't think if I were to speculate on it, I don't think it's like a big like nasty career ender type
He was
thing.
putting weight on it.
Yeah, I think it's probably a game ender and not feeling good for a little bit. Oh no, someone's got to
Get to him, Cam. Get to him, Cam. Good effort, Cam.
So.
Yeah, TJ,
Anyway.
praying for you. Danny, praying for you, sis.
For sure. Hopefully they need to. We see him run on the field. Willis Reed, that'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah. He'd be out there.
All right. Well, before that, I don't even know what happened. Like, we were talking about something before that, and I don't remember what it was because that was just not what you expected to see when they flashed back to
That's always the toughest ones, too, man. When
that
it's
dude
like,
on the ground.
It's inadvertent. It's the same way with Cole Holcomb earlier in the season when he got his knee hit. That was a tough one.
3:02, guys. Ball snapped.
Get there out. Oh, that's a hold. The dude just hugged Alex. Are you serious?
They got no. They're not looking down the field. They're not doing anything. That's good for us.
Dude just wrapped him up.
They got nothing. All right. Now, the defense, they're coming over right now, and all they're thinking about is, like, we got off, but what's going on, TJ? Like, let us know. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
But you know what Baltimore did there? We talked about it when they flipped the field.
Yeah.
Guys punting here, hopefully he kicks in the end zone and they come out to the 20, but the field has been flipped, so now it's going to go the other way. See what happens here. So Tennessee now it's like, okay, we got to get 1 first down and we have a chance to flip the field. All right.
Whitty, the Smitty spin is lethal. Throw the ice pick. It's night. I'll ask this question when you get back to it, Mike, but I'm curious the impact that has on the offense. Guys, do we know if we're still at 0? Oh, here we go. 0 targets with.
Yeah, look right there.
George Pickens has been out there. Now is this? Are we going to assume that they game planned for that and took him out the game? I don't know that I've seen him.
Weather didn't help. I'm assuming their play didn't help. Ball snap, run up the middle. Oh, he ran to our own guy. Mm-hmm. But good run. Good run.
I feel like Najee do that sometime. Like he just goes and he'll run to the back.
Run to darkness, we call that.
Is that? Well, yeah. Maybe he's the Dark Knight. There he is. Look at him. There he is.
Walking. Like seeing him walking on his own. Don't like seeing him go to the locker room, but like walking on his own. I text Bradley. What's the chance Bradley texts me back? Hey, Doc, I'd like to break this news on my podcast to all the fans.
I'm going to say 0% chance.
I know.
Or he texts back, Ben, you know I can't do that. Hey, thanks for getting back to me, though, Doc.
Yeah, Doc, appreciate you. So you're saying it's just start making something up? Turn a little counter thing in there. Get him. There, first down. Good job. Maui Brewing Company. Island Brewed.
There you go.
Mango sticky rice.
That sounds delicious.
IPA brewed with lactose, mangoes, jasmine rice, and toasted coconut.
That sounds amazing.
Nice walking. Oh, they didn't give him the first. Let's see how we do. We sneaking this? Oh, outside.
George, get into George.
Oh.
Yep.
That was.
I got a little nervous.
There.
I was a little nervous.
Not expecting that. I get the.
Look at the little weeble wobble on that one. What was that? This game does not feel as close as it is.
No, it feels like we're dominating the game. Mm-hmm. Who's down now? Oh, one of their guys. Okay. Sorry, that was awful of me. I apologize. Not okay like that. We're going to pray for him, too. I hope he's okay. I did not mean it like that. I'm sorry. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, I do. I don't know. Maybe you should. I don't know. Maybe.
All right. Let's try the mango sticky rice. This feels weird to me. Oh. It's interesting. I'm not sure which ones they drank in the morning because this is 6.2. One was 7. It's our early morning IPAs. Our early morning ABV.
You got to adjust for inflation. You know what I mean? Was that 6.2? That's a 3.8.
Because it's 7 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Do you want your fruit?
Yeah, I'll take it. I really like that.
That's good. I thought this is, if you couldn't hear.
Thank you.
Blood orange oranges.
Yep.
With bananas.
Big fan.
Of blood orange oranges?
Yeah.
Really?
Is it blood orange or is it blood oranges? Because what you said makes more sense to me.
Blood oranges. I don't know. Blood oranges? Blood oranges? I don't know. Seems like a lot of orange in there. Blood oranges.
The irony is that they're red.
Help people. It's hard for me to eat because I don't like grapefruit, and it looks like grapefruit.
Yeah, you don't like grapefruit. Did you have an experience with grapefruit that you're like?
My dad used to eat it, and I just don't. I think it's as a kid. If you try as a kid, it's got a taste to it.
Oh, flavor trauma.
Mm-hmm. My dad probably made me eat it. I was a kid, didn't like it. Same way he used to make me.
He's gonna come downstairs and be like, "What?"
He said make me eat lima beans and hominy corn and all the bad stuff.
That's the good stuff.
That's so bad.
You do that with tomatoes too? Is that why you hate tomatoes?
Probably made me eat them. I used to have to sit at the table. You can't get up till they're all gone. Like, can we let the dog in? You're a big guy. All right, here we go. Alerting to play, guys. 1:16. Ball snap. 1st and 10. Run again. Here we go. Hey, just get 2, 3. All right. Yeah, TJ's done for the game, I would think, people. Oh, my dad just came down the stairs.
Say, his dad came down and said, say another thing about lima beans. Say lima beans one more time. So Mr. Ken, would you like me to set up a microphone and we can settle this?
37, 36 seconds, guys. 35. Ball snapped. Run. There's a little hole. Get in there. All right, it's a big third down here. Probably take it to the fourth quarter. First play of the fourth. Be third down. Run up and run a fake play.
So it does seem that we're maybe not being as aggressive as we were at the beginning.
Sorry, my mom texted me about
trash and vegetables. Yeah.
Because she liked those things, like hominy and lima beans. She liked them, so she's like, you should like them too. No,
Yeah,
it
I
doesn't
get
work like
that.
that.
I get
It doesn't
that.
work like that.
Yeah.
It's awful. Anyway. All right, guys, going to the fourth. 7-7. We're right here.
I will say this, though. Your dad is one of my favorite people on the planet.
You don't have to say that just because he's upstairs.
He's my Pittsburgh dad.
I mean,
I borrow
like
him.
him too.
I borrow him as a dad while I'm up here.
Okay.
And he grows and can the best vegetables and can make anything better than it currently exists. He makes ice cream.
He makes very good homemade ice cream.
There is no ice cream on the planet that I've had that is better than your dad's ice cream. My wife.
We were growing peaches, and he was putting peaches in the ice cream.
Why haven't I had that?
Why
one?
not?
What's the deal? What are we doing?
It was gone before he
Yeah,
get
no,
it to
I
you.
believe that. But so I say that to say this. I would assume that if he's suggesting lima beans, they're going to be delicious. Did he have a different?
Yeah, because back then they were out of the can, probably, and they were awful.
Yeah.
And no, lima beans and edamame beans are not the same thing, people. Someone said that on there. No, they're not.
Are they in the same family?
Well, bean, yeah, they're in the bean family, bean
They're
family.
both a legume. That's a good word. I want to use that today.
I don't know, but it's not even close. My dad, we got him. Someone said, Jay, Ben's dad make wine. Also, we got him wine making kits for Christmas. Yeah,
Dude, I'm telling you, 2 months, he'll make the best one you've ever. Like, he'll figure it out.
And we got him a beer making, like a mead beer, I think kit, like or honey beer making kit. And it's just
Because he has bees.
Because he got bees.
He makes everything. He taps his own trees for syrup.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Syrup, honey. We gotta get new bees in the new farm.
That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all don't know.
Yeah, and I still had to eat lima beans.
He still made me hit all that good food, and I was over here eating lima beans like an idiot. You put this down there.
Yeah, what do you mean, bud?
Thanks, man. Yeah, gotcha. He's an alchemist like Ben. Yeah, that's where your alchemy comes from. It's in the blood, man.
All right, fourth quarter. I'm telling you, the next score might be enough. See, that's too much to try and comprehend right there.
So when you're watching scoreboard, typically when these are on the same day.
Not watching right now, because nothing matters till you win.
Okay.
So you not even there's no other games being played right now either.
But like if they're on the same day.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Did you eat the fruit? That's amazing.
It was good. Yeah, I did. All right, 3rd and 4. Get the first. He's right there underneath. Oh, big money! Next score wins. Deontay.
Woo! He said no risk and no biscuit. Ha! There you go, Tay.
There we go.
71. Just a quick 71. That's just a quick 71.
Woo.
Yes.
Atta boy.
Y'all like that, huh?
Yeah, and all of a sudden we
So yeah, all the people that were like, "Hey, give Kenny in there." Oh, Mason.
Yes. What a play.
Jeez.
It's like a little slant on the back, a little skinny post, or a slant on the back, on the right behind, a little sit down route.
Yeah. Like, let's watch it again. But I want.
Wow. They got no chance now. They can't go score. Even if TJ's out, they're not going nowhere. Okay, let's see right behind it. See again. Look how shallow Baltimore's playing.
Yeah,
they're not throwing the ball on the field.
Not in this weather.
So everyone's sat. Oh, they were doubling up.
Yeah.
They're going to double Pat.
Why?
I don't know. That's. I mean, I know why because Pat's good, but you don't. Why are you doubling?
The guy who got the ball.
Who doesn't throw the ball. There we go. I see you, Tay.
Jeez.
See you, Tay. A little slant, a little second window slant.
Good throw, good catch.
Looking at with the jumbotron, see how close he is. Tay, you just run, baby. No one can catch you.
Right. Man, it feels good. Y'all can breathe. All right, those of you guys that were a little nervous to eat, make yourself a sandwich.
Yeah, get you something.
Get you a little something. If you want, man, we got some lima beans if you want to.
See, that's what it just came down to the lima bean talk.
That's what it is, man. It wasn't the color of your hoodie or not the color of the hoodie. It was we hadn't talked about lima beans yet. That's what it was, man. You feel me?
5 TDs in the last 10 games. Attaboy, Tay.
Good. Cody Sable is a very talented artist from Pittsburgh. He texted me early with some, let's say, critiques.
Critiques of the show?
No, none of the show.
Oh, I was going to say.
I don't even know if he knows we're doing a show. I don't know if Cody knows how to work a computer. He texted me early with some critiques. He thus, in the same game, reversed the critiques and now is praising the person in which the critiques were initially about, which I think is indicative of Cody as a fan. How dare you? Cody, if you're watching this,
let's go.
You'll probably be super bummed out I aired you out, but I did a phenomenal job at protecting what you texted me.
All right.
Lima bean is a secret. Now we know this. Yes, you're right.
TJ's out, obviously.
The ankle?
No, it's
He
his
stepped
knee.
in the inside of.
Still his knee, but I think he's. I pray and feel like he's gonna be okay. All right, let's see what they do here. Listen, again, Baltimore's had like 2 plays this whole game that have been successful, like a big run and 2 completions. That's how they've gotten all that.
Do you see them trying to take some shots downfield, or you think they're gonna keep it safe?
No, well, gosh, they haven't done anything. I don't think they're going to take shots. I mean, that was a nice run. They got 5 yards there. 14-27, guys, for you're asking. 14-26, 14-25. No, I mean, I don't. I think they feel. Look, see, they have not. I mean, Hundley should have like that. Like, he should have kept that ball and ran it. The end collapsed. He should have done it. They don't. They want to get out of here. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Hundley's a great runner too. Yeah, that was wild, bro. 44. I didn't catch the player's name.
13, 54, 53. Yeah, they don't have 3rd and 6.
I'm sorry.
Scramble around a little bit.
Christopher, I have to respectfully disagree with you. The worst thing than lima beans is Pizza Hut pizza.
I got it first.
What are we doing? See, you telling me in the 90s there was anything better on a Friday night than going to Blockbuster, renting a movie, going home, or getting a Pizza Hut, going home.
It's great.
Like, what are we talking about?
All right, let's see here.
Playing N64 for the rest, playing GoldenEye for the rest of the night. Come on, man. What are we doing?
I think you got to keep. If you keep them scoring here, it's over. Like, your biggest fear is they go down the field and score here because they got nothing, no momentum. Look at that, nothing. Like the linemen don't want to block.
Your family, Ash said her family did Blockbuster, but you got Little Caesars.
Oh, Ash just yelled. You scared us.
Yeah, movie night, right?
Sunday night? You were in that movie on Sunday night for school on Monday?
Wow, you guys are reckless.
Wow, rebels.
We did Friday night.
Friday or
We
Saturday.
got to pick one snack at Blockbuster, and then we got the pizza at Pizza Hut.
Back to pass, running backs open, smash him. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Netflix, but way less convenient. You ever wish you...
what are we doing?
Yeah.
That was
a bouncy ball that just came down the stairs.
We got all kinds of stuff going on.
It happens.
What are we doing?
You ever like be watching Netflix and think, I wish I could just drive to Netflix and pick out
one.
and check it out like a library book. You ever think about
3rd and 6, 11:46, 11:45. All snapped.
What are we doing?
Will you take this up, Turkeys? Carefully. Who you got, TJ on today? Yeah. All right. Hey. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, here we go.
What are people saying?
Blockbuster and Little Caesars.
Oh.
Every Friday.
All right, let's see what happens here. Again, they got to score a touchdown. Field goal is not going to help them. Midfield, ball snapped. 1st and 10. Get there, Alex.
Get home. Yeah, that's a blatant hold. I know you guys aren't calling that. I know y'all hate calling that, but what are we doing?
Yeah, it's a hold.
Yeah.
Hold.
What are we doing, guys?
Wow.
What are we doing?
Oh, no, I'm good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, though. All right, it's 11 minutes. Got 11:02. Ball snapped. Alex got a great jump. Good tackle. Got 2. 3rd and 8, right where you want to be.
Oh, we got Landon Roberts back.
Great jump by Alex right there. Rushed it, pressured it.
I want to get home just to, like, close the stress cycle being held on every play. You know, you get held, you're like, I just need to lower the shoulder, yeah.
10:35, 10:34. 3rd and 8, big 3rd down here. Ravens cheerleader guy there wants you to get loud, but actually get quiet because they're on offense. Get home. Bring the heat. Get
there.
Oh,
okay, I'll
nothing
take that.
going on.
Hey, we'll take that. We'll take that off your hands for you guys.
Now this is where they're gonna punt, and the Steelers are gonna run the ball, use up all the clock. Not all the clock, because it's 10 minutes is a long time, but they're going to use a bunch of clock up. And if Baltimore gets it, there's not going to be much time left. This is plays right into the Steelers' hands, the way they've been running the ball. Careful. Get outside.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
What a return.
So much for flipping the field.
What a return.
Well done. Flip the field on a return.
Sheesh.
Woo. That's great. That's awesome. Austin's got some courage back there. You got to have courage to be a return guy.
We might score again.
I think even if you don't, I definitely think we can. I think we can get 3 out of this and go up 10, and then the game's over. But I think we use up the clock. We run. I would just run the ball. Get yourself into a situation where you can use up some time and get a field goal. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you can just keep working the ball down the field, use up 5-6 minutes, even though you don't have far to go, that'd be awesome.
At the very least, take 3. See, I just feel like Tom was gonna be like, "Go give me that 7. I want 7."
Well, yeah. I mean that game is.
He probably won't say it like Batman. Like I don't know why I did that. It's not the worst Tomlin impersonation of all time. All right, man. I feel good about it. Don't want to jinx it. Not gonna put on a purple sweater or anything like that, but
Jinxing?
all I'm saying is back to my point I was saying a couple minutes ago, it's that passing game, bro. Like just that ability to have those splash plays. Because what I feel like what happens is as you're, establishing the run, you're able to dominate the game that way, but you're able to score your points that way with the passing game. Because you can beat down morale. I mean, and I understand that's why you want to establish your run, right? You want to have something you can rely on. But I just feel like they beat the morale of the defense. And when it was coming back, they had already bit on the run to where you were able to drop that in there.
Yeah. I would say the unique thing is, like, the best case scenario right now is use up 5 minutes and go score a touchdown. Best case scenario.
Yeah.
Now, you can go throw a touchdown pass right here and be like, okay, that's great too. But you want to use up some clock. I'd love to see him come out and run the ball, keep being physical, keep getting yards, moving it down while you use up time. Because, listen, it's great. On the last 17 games when holding the lead in the fourth quarter. Scoring a touchdown right here on this play, that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
But you also like to score one with 5 minutes to go.
First off, bravo. You have Prison Mike as your avatar there, and you hit him with a Michael Scott quote.
What's that?
Cheers to you. It's The Office.
Oh.
I'm not superstitious. I'm a little stitious. I've said that before. But they got Prison Mike's from one of the episodes. That's the avatar picture. Gosh, that's good. You can go back to The Office and watch it at any point in time in life, and it will speak to you.
Yeah, I like The Office. Oh, he almost fumbled. Oh.
Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay.
Oh, no. Second 6, guys, 9:28. George Pickens, keep running the ball. Careful bouncing too much. Careful bouncing too much. Careful bouncing too much. That's how the ball comes out. Just keep running it.
They're punching it on the ground, dude. Did you see that?
Yeah, just keep. Why is everyone pointing? What are we pointing for?
Yeah, we didn't lose that.
Ball come out?
Quit.
No.
Quit. Stop that.
Stop it. Stop being silly. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids.
Quit pointing.
Yeah, come on. Relax. Relax, purple people eaters. See, this way. Oh, ball did come out.
Yeah, it came out.
Ball came out. That's twice in 3 plays. That needs to. Hey, son, come on over here. Let's talk. Ball right there. Holy smoke! It is out.
That came out. Out. That came out.
What are we doing? All right, 3rd and 5. 8:25. Ball snapped. Throw it. Shallow cross guy.
Yeah, that's how we feel, Naj. I didn't expect their defense to answer like that.
Man, not like that. That was not easy. He saw it coming. He breaks that tackle though. He's
listen.
maybe running.
I'm taking my chances, Naj 1-on-1 too.
Yeah,
you know
what I mean? I've done it before. It's not a bad move. Get on it.
Come on.
It's a good punt. Ball slowly bouncing down there.
We got here.
7:41, guys.
John, I think Spence could eat another bowl. Yeah, I usually can.
Yo, I mean, trust me, I definitely want another thing of lasagna, but I'm not gonna do it on here because then people will think like, man, he's eating a lot of lasagna.
not even. I'm not.
Wait till the show's over.
It's called self-control to fruit of the spirit. All right. Okay, Monica is doing a little callback for us, reminding us of something you said a little bit earlier, talking about a late game turnover for the W. Could 7 be a football prophet? Any stouts tonight? Is that what you're saying? Taste any stouts? No, we are not tasting any stouts. Not a big fan. Well, no, Guinness is a stout, right? That stout's awesome. Guinness is cool. Not too many others. I don't hate them. You hate them. Yeah, you greatly dislike them, I'll say. Yeah. Yeah, maybe not hate. You a big fan of not them. Back to the Ying? Yeah. All right. What do you guys feel good? You guys still feel good? No. Don't worry. We got this. What's my prediction for the next game? Win. We win on them all. I don't know.
Put it in a Steelers Super Bowl glass so we can.
Oh, that's good luck for sure.
Yeah,
that's
sure.
Definitely good luck.
All right, let's see what happens.
Alex is playing Renegade in the chat.
Oh, man.
I should block that because you're spamming the chat, but I'm not. I'm going to let that ride. That's awesome.
All right, here we go. One more stop, and we can run the ball out.
Oh, Groovy Do 92 says their son is 6 months old, was listening to the podcast in the womb, and has watched every game with me since he's born. Can my son Anthony get a shout out for sure?
Absolutely. Shout out.
Thanks.
Shout out.
Thanks for being part of the family, Anthony.
Looks like it's not raining there, maybe.
So I'm saying start throwing it. Not
It
them.
looks like it,
They should
yeah.
throw interceptions. We should.
Yeah. A little tempo now, guys. There's 7:20 in the fourth. Ball snapped. I know we're
Oh, was that? Oh!
Hey, another turnover? Huh.
That's it.
Huh. What'd I say? Turnover to
Look at
end the
you,
game.
man. Look at you.
Amazing.
You got a direct line to the big fella. Do you know
Amazing how that works, didn't it?
That's us. That's us. Hey, fellas, it's us. Let it go. Let that go. That's us.
What did I say?
Make the call, Zebra. There it is. It's probably how they felt like moments ago. Yes, sir.
That's it. Right. Cha.
There it is. Let's run. Hey, let's run this clock down.
Yeah.
Let's kill some.
That's a big play. Too big. Oh, he just punched it right out. What a play by 25. He's made plays the last 3 weeks. Interceptions. I mean, he has. Wow.
Precision. Conor McGregor. Just.
That's awesome.
Yeah, guys. Do we know? Ben knows the script. Oh no. Do we know where Rowe came? I know he was part of the linebackers we put in when we were kind of down, right? Is that a practice squad?
He was a practice squad guy up to a couple weeks ago, I believe.
Practice squad, cool.
Ball snap, we hand it off. Naj is going to run it. They're done.
Yeah.
They're demoralized.
Look at that.
It's over.
Look at that.
Let's shut it down.
No, let's score again so it really isn't.
Well, that's what's going to happen. We're going to go down, score, and they can't even get past midfield. Midfield's like their touchdown right now.
Again, so this is very interesting to me because you lose to the Steelers. That's demoralizing. Now you could sit there and sit on your 13-3, will be 13-4 record. Say, bro, we number one seed. We ain't worried about this.
Hey.
But you just got your ego handed to you before
By
you
your
have to go
rival.
play in the playoffs.
No doubt.
Bro.
There's definitely something to it. There's definitely something to that, knowing your last game that going before you went to the playoffs, you got beat down.
Like,
So this is a beat down.
Yeah, at
It's
home,
a physical beat down.
against the enemy.
You've lost how many consecutive games against the Steelers? I mean, it's.
Plus, you don't know how to
Look at
tackle
Naj.
Naj.
Look, he wants it. Look, he wants.
He's
okay.
crowd surfing.
Oh, he flopped.
Oh. Naj hit him with.
Come on, man.
He hit him with the.
Naj.
Hit him with the. I mean, you got to go home tonight and think we lost at home to the Pittsburgh Steelers. We can't figure out a way to tackle Naj, so we lift him in the air like Rudy. Well, look at this.
And we carried him.
We carried him.
Carried him in the end zone.
They might as well have been chanting his name at the end of that tackle, bro. Look at him. He was on their shoulders.
Unbelievable.
What are we doing?
Hey, this is the way it's supposed to be.
I mean, that's something though, right? Like going.
There's
to the playoffs,
definitely 100%.
like,
There's definitely something to that. Your last game, you don't want to. I mean, Harbaugh doesn't want to lose this game, but
no.
I don't know. That's the dilemma every coach has when you get to the last game of the season. It doesn't matter.
I mean, personnel standpoint, I think it's the right play, but I wonder morale. Like, if they come in and it's a first-round knockout, just know that was from
What happened
Pittsburgh.
last time they won the AFC 2019? They lost the first round. Well, they had a bye, but they lost their first game.
Yeah.
Yes, we do own the North. This is what the difference to me in the last couple of weeks of like the Steelers playing good football and everything is we've run the ball. We have been physical. We've run the ball, and we've literally done what we've needed to do. You know, you look at Pickens has got one run. He's got a run today, and you're still able to go out and establish what you need to establish. Mm-hmm. This is exactly what you want. This makes you feel good. This makes the Steelers feel good. They have a chance to get in the playoffs, and it makes Baltimore feel like, I know they're in their mind, they're like, well, we didn't have our guys, like,
Sure.
blah, 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 but still.
Which, dude, might be true to some extent. Obviously, you take legit players off the field, you're going to have an impact. You take that man, you take 9 of them off the field, you're going to feel that too. But still, man.
Being able to run the ball like they've run the last 3 weeks has been huge.
And I don't think too, like, it's been somewhat of a sloppier performance in the last couple weeks, but I think that's weather induced, man. I don't know that we're doing, you know what I mean? I don't think I've seen a dip in proficiency.
I mean, they got 159 yards rushing. That's what that's what the Steelers are going to do to win.
Yeah. Third and 3.
This is cower power right here.
Yeah. What are you calling?
I'd run it right back, give it right back to Nash. Inside, outside, doesn't matter where. Just give it to him, whether he gets it or not. You go up 2 scores, the game's over, regardless. Give it to him at your best chance. You don't not gonna throw it. You just look at the jumbo package. Just give it to him and see what happens. Throw it to him.
I feel like it's a little riskier than.
Oh, it's much riskier
than handing that off.
Much riskier, but.
All right, it's only stupid if it doesn't work, though, right?
Yeah. Spam. Nice. Now I would just keep milking it. Yeah. Congratulations, Coach Tomlin. One-on-one, they're going to throw him the ball? Nope. Oh, he slipped. Hey, I'm telling you right now, it's one-on-one on the backside. And you got a chance to throw a slant for a touchdown. Not this one. Yeah, you have a chance to, like, it's wide open. Like, you could, I get it, like, run the ball, use the clock, but it's wide open. See,
you're throwing it.
I'm just telling you, like, see if he goes in motion again. Look down here at the bottom, George Pickens. If they goes in motion, look, this slant's wide open.
Say that as soon as he
there's
circles
nobody
it.
around. So part of me, I get it. You want to keep Naj happy and this, that, and the other, but
is that
you could throw a quick touchdown to George and keep him happy real quick.
Yeah, but is that the move? Is it like appease?
As a rookie, maybe not, but as a young guy, I get it. I mean, I know what they're doing. I get what's going on. You're going to milk it as much as you can.
That's wild to me that you guys have to navigate politics in the midst of
100%,
strategy.
100%. I'd be like, I'm throwing the ball, keep him happy. Yeah. It might not make him happy.
But hey, man, you give that a sideline. Oh, would you say run? Listen, man, the speaker.
I thought you said fake run, throw left. He's like, see, fake it and throw me the slant.
He was telling that to the DB. He was like, hey, man, I don't know why.
I have it right there.
Say we're going to lose Pickens if we don't use them. Tends to happen. Well, that's not a great. That's okay.
Why would you do that? Just run the ball up the middle.
You know what?
Just hand it and run it up the middle.
This is an original concept I just thought about. If you had thrown it to George, you could have had an easy touchdown. You faked the run. Whose guy was that? Where did he come off of? Yeah.
That's just bad. I don't love that, but.
Monica, if we make the playoffs, who's the quarterback? I think you got to stay with Mason.
Absolutely. What are we talking about here? Why would you switch up? You won 3 in a row.
Yeah, and I think Kenny's better than everything that people are saying about him online. Like, listen, he didn't even get a fair shake. He got injured early, but I think you got to ride out the hot hand here, man.
Yeah, absolutely. What's going on? 3:17. All right, Bob's about to kick a field goal to go up 10. And it's really, I mean, they can't.
No, they're not doing anything.
They can't do anything.
Did the refs ice Boswell? Yeah, it would seem as if they did. It would seem as if the refs.
Sully's done a good job right there. Talking to George, like, we got this, they had this, just communicating with him, letting him know.
I don't think you can ice Bos from 20 yards.
No, that's... Oh, what, Bos?
That second effort that Nas has when he's going to
his balance, his arm and balance is really, really good.
He's an animal.
But what did this second half come down to? Were there 2 turnovers in the second half?
I believe so.
2 turnovers in the second half by them. Exactly what I thought was going to happen. 1 early and 1 late to seal it.
Seems as if you've been here before.
Just saying. They are Baltimore is so over this game.
Yeah, I think they were over it in the second half. Yeah.
So over this game. Well, Steelers did everything they had to do in the sense of this game. Mm-hmm. Obviously, you can always go. I know people are on here talking about this, that, and the other. The Cardinal game, the Patriot, you can always talk about what if we should have done this, we should have done that. Like, there's lots of that stuff, but you can't. In terms of what happened, the Steelers had to come in today and take care of business. They had to win first and then let other things fall into place. They did what they had to do on number 1, and so now they need the Bills to lose, they need the Jaguars to lose, or the Texans and Colts tie later. So you got three chances. I like our chances for those things to happen. I mean, the Bills are going to play hard because they're playing to get in. So you're going to get their best. It's at Miami. Yeah, Coach T smiling. He's like, yeah, we did what we had to do. Can't control anything else. Did what we had to do.
So I'll speak.
Pick.
Oh, he came in hot. I'll speak positively and say when we get in to the playoffs, we are playing 2 seed. We would be.
I assume if we're in at the if we're in as the last seed, we played 2. Which I don't.
Was it Miami? A little twirl.
I don't know who that would be. I don't know any of that stuff.
You guys know that? Who would we play?
And it's a 6, so 2. I don't know. But again, you got another week to get TJ back. I know they said that Minka was like maybe he's closer. Mm-hmm.
Is Miami and Buffalo fighting for a spot? Or
Miami's in.
Yeah.
Buffalo has to win to get in.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Texas and Indy both fighting for a spot. Get to him.
Alex is gassed. Yeah. I feel you, Alex.
Well, Alex ran the last play. Ran 15 yards to tackle a guy.
So tough. Baltimore didn't want to play in the second half. The quarterback didn't even have his helmet. They didn't want to play.
He said, I thought we were done, guys.
Oh, Chuck texted me. He's going to know everything.
I don't know why we didn't ask.
We get the 6th seed.
Christopher, you don't want to see the Chiefs, huh? The Chiefs have not been who the Chiefs have historically been.
My words. I wouldn't. Yeah.
I mean, they're not.
They're good. They've got Pat.
Nothing to play with, but I don't know, man.
They're not the team I worry about the most.
I wouldn't want to see them.
I'm not going to see them anyway because they don't have a home game.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see them at Arrowhead.
Yeah,
that's a tough one.
It's gonna be interesting to see them because they had to go on the road for the first time.
Yeah, that's gonna be very interesting to watch. Where they're going? Do we know that yet?
Third and 1. Third and 1. Too late, guys. Ball's about to be snapped. There it is.
Get him.
Whoa! Oh, he had the guy at the top wide open. He had him wide open.
I don't even know if he realizes that yet. He's still talking about that route. Where's it all 22? Where's it all 22?
So if they don't get this, were you saying goodbye to everybody?
Yeah,
signing off.
We'll just do a quick little overview. 2:03. There's 9 seconds on the play clock. 7.
Ball snapped. Someone get home.
And the old plant and jump. Ooh, that's a cool question. Do you think the Kelceys retire? Do they retire together?
I think Travis. I think Jason. Well, I think Travis will.
Yeah, listen, if we can't win it, I would love to see Jason Kelce win it and ride off into the sunset. Yeah. But Travis has been talking about his body can't hold up, man.
Oh, really? You think he's going to be done too? Maybe.
He'll be in his retired era. It's a Taylor Swift joke. I nailed that, guys. Come on. It wasn't going to land on him.
Yeah,
that was good.
On me.
That was a good one, right? That was... you know what was funny to me about that joke is I said that knowing full well you wouldn't get it, and the blank stare in your eyes confirm that. I thought surely, and I let it settle for a minute. I thought surely he'll know what I'm talking about.
Well,
no, I knew better.
A lot of people are congratulating you on that, but
that one's on me, guys. They're not all gonna be gold, okay? Jeez.
All right, come on. Get off the thing, McConaughey and the AI stuff. Let's go. Move on.
That man has reached a point in his career. He's like, what do I want to do? What do I want to do?
What do I want to do is right.
How about this AI commercial?
Thank you guys for being a part of this and joining us here. I think this thing's going to be out of here quick. But thank you again to everybody at Cactus Jack. Thank you to Mandy for sending in the Hawaiian beers. Thank you to Ashley, my mom, for bringing dinner down. Yeah. We'll see what's going to happen. I think obviously our thoughts and prayers go to TJ. Hopefully he's okay. Obviously we got to see tomorrow what's going to happen with games to see if we're going to keep going. But regardless, we'll if this is the last game of the season, which we hope it isn't, we'll do a wrap-up show, I think. If they're in the playoffs, we'll try and do another one of these and then do a wrap-up show. So anyway, we have a 63% chance to make the playoffs. This is what it says.
Stat that. Yeah.
I like that chance. So hopefully we can go in as healthy as possible. Minka, TJ.
Yeah. I mean, imagine Minka coming back. Shoot. This man made the Pro Bowl, missing 7 games.
Yeah.
Should tell you something.
Stud.
Should tell you something about that man's talent.
So, but no, thank you guys for coming and being a part and hanging out with us during these times. We know sometimes they get a little long and whatnot, but thank you for being here. They just ran for a first down. It was 146. Uh-oh. So like something broke upstairs. I love when you hear a bang and you hear a kid like, I didn't do it.
I was going to say that.
Wasn't me.
So my daughter has a response to that now. All she says is, no, I'm fine. And so something will crash. And we're like, hey, Bubba, you all right? She'll just yell, no, I'm fine from upstairs. And you go up there and it's a complete and utter mess. You better hit that. You better tackle that fool.
Inbounds. Great tackle.
Oh, and they got no timeouts.
No, they got nothing. That's over. So, anyway, thank you guys very much for being here with us, being part of the family. All you guys that watched, that hit the likes and all the stuff. Those of you that, what do they call it, do the spam, where you just keep, like, having the same notes or the same, whatever you call it, same comment.
Over and over again.
How do you do that? You just kind of hit repeat over and over?
Yeah, I mean, I could stop that, but
I know, but it's just, I'm just saying, like, what are y'all doing?
Well, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that at some point in time you'll realize it's the 14th time I said this. Maybe I should chill. Turns out, not always the case, but I'll let you make your own decisions. I just got a text from Cody.
Oh,
Cody, man, I'm sorry. He said, I'm going to read this, Cody. If you didn't want me to read it, I'm sorry. He said, my 7-month-old didn't get held as much as Alex today. Alex be getting held all day.
He's exhausted.
And you should go hug your children, Cody. What are you doing? That's good. It's true.
All right. Well, let's just wrap this thing
you
up.
Come on. 45 seconds.
Yeah, it's just. Just end it. Just Baltimore. Just throw it. It's like they should have like a boxing thing where you can just throw a towel on the field and you just go.
It'll be a terrible towel.
I love that Baltimore has been dominated by Pittsburgh the last few years. Like,
well, dude,
more than just a few years. Like, we have dominated Baltimore, and it feels awesome because they've dominated the rest of the league.
Yes,
but we have dominated them. How does that feel?
For some reason, man, they just turn into
mush
every time they play Pittsburgh.
That's holding everywhere.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone's getting held.
Oh, so we can just tackle people to the floor now? What are we doing?
Game over.
Here's something. My man said, there's
that's
one.
The best. Quarterback falls down. It's like, who can touch him first?
That's all my stats.
Timeout.
And so your thought here is that in 19 seconds we're going to go kick an onside kick, recover, and score a touchdown.
Yes.
Man.
Yes.
Y'all got some faith.
It's like, can we just end this thing?
You got some faith in that team. See, it's crazy to me. You believe in that, but you got trouble believing in God. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got some faith, bro. Yeah.
Oh, he tripped on his own. Oh, he tripped. Don't tell me it's because of Lamar, because we beat him with Lamar too. Like in years past. Like
yeah, in years past.
All right, yeah, we'll be here in the postseason. We will be here.
Oh, the refs had to put one more second on the clock. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Good thing these guys are really paying attention to details.
Well, it was a little nervous at times, 7-7. It stayed that way for a long time. And then, it just came down to who wanted it more in the second half. They turned the ball over. We didn't. We were physical. They weren't. And that's why the game ended the way it did, or is ending the way it did.
Well, hey, y'all. We appreciate you, like Ben said. We appreciate you more than you know.
Yeah.
Hanging out with us. I know it's been almost 3 hours here. It's a long time. I know we're doing this thing together, but it's not lost on us that you guys would invite us into your lives, your home, your workplaces. If you're watching this at work, some of you all are. Good for you. It seems like a super dope job that you can do this at work. But we appreciate you. Like Ben said, if we can get into the show, the dance. You guys got a lot of terms for the playoffs.
Yeah.
But if we can get into there, we'll meet you back at the bar.
Show. Yeah, we'll be down here.
If not,
we're waiting for y'all.
Yeah. We'll come back and do like a little season recap thing or whatever.
A little season finale.
Oh. Dun, dun, dun.
Season finale?
Yeah.
Can't say season finale? Season's over.
I think in like Europe they call it the season final.
Oh, season finale.
Why do we make that word fancier than them?
Final.
I feel like all their language is way fancier. Oh, he said.
Like, what was that?
I don't know.
There it is, folks.
Yeah. All right. Well, there it is.
Drive home safe.
Got that W.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you. Have a great rest of your new year.
Yeah, have a
I'm losing
great,
it.
Have a great weekend.
I'm losing it. We got to
Guys,
go.
Have a great weekend. Let's see what happens moving forward. We took care of our business. Now let's make things happen. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Appreciate y'all.
Yep. Go play black and yellow like they do after wins. All right.
That's right.
Peace.